Hello, everybody, and welcome to tonight's Misfit show. Sportcat here. Hope everybody's having a great night. We've got a great lineup, a great cast tonight. The chat is open. Welcome to you, Wendell. Hello, everybody. The phone line is open. Let me get that number up there. It's 1-888-88-YERGZ. That's 1-888-88-YERGZ on your phone pad. Not much new here to report. We had some technical difficulties, and I'm not sure if we went out on Nashville last night, but other than that, everything else is going pretty good. Let's see who all we got hiding backstage. We have the wonderful and beautiful Shay, and we have the wonderful and beautiful Dina, and then we have the awesomely beautiful and talented Luke. Hello, ladies and gentlemen.
Why don't you say wonderfully beautiful?
I was almost out of air. So I had vaped right before we went live. I was trying to get that last minute puff in. So, how is everyone?
Fabulous.
Wonderful.
Fantastic.
Luke, are you feeling better? You had the vid.
I had the vid, yeah, and I was honestly planning to wear something super sparkly for my return, and I got out of the shower, and the second I got out of the shower, my body went, hey, you're about to have explosive diarrhea, and I did, and so I couldn't put on something nice after you do that. It's just, it seems wrong.
Yeah.
Kind of defeats the purpose. So.
It does.
Well, so you're in a robe. Cool.
I am.
You're sexy.
There you go.
Thanks. My mom says the same thing.
Oh God, that's great. Hello there, Facebook user. I'm not sure who that is, but okay. We have a few more people that may show up. Uncommon Soul had the link in. Who knows about Bobby? So
he may pop in.
He'll make a dramatic appearance at some point.
Yeah.
He does.
He
does.
He likes that.
And he needs to, because we have an exciting present we're going to try and do a fundraiser for him. So
tell him.
Well, yeah, we're going to tell him because we want him to expect it. So
I kind of almost don't want him to expect it. I just want it to show up there and him be
he'd be, what is this?
Well, that's true. Oh, it's Joe. Okay, Joe from last night's show. Well, thank you, Joe. Glad you tuned in.
Hey, Joe.
Hi, Joe.
Hi, Joe.
Joe was on the show last night for the Grinning Guardians. And we do have the one and only Uncommon Soul. Uncommon Soul, can you hear us?
Almost. Give me 1 second. I gotta mess with some settings here.
Okay, well, you just plug it in and hopefully it'll work. Don't electrocute yourself or anything. So, Luke, in case you don't know, Uncommon Soul doesn't want to show us her identity. So,
okay.
She's like a mystery guest. So, I don't know.
Wouldn't it be crazy if it's actually like Lady Gaga using a voice machine? Wouldn't that be nuts?
That would be so weird.
I would love it, but yeah, it would.
But
be
on brand.
I would have a stroke.
Yeah. You know, well, stranger things have happened.
Uncommon Soul's voice sounds very familiar to me, but I don't know who it is.
This is not meant to be a read, but the first thing I thought of when I heard the voice was that Carol Ann from
Oh,
the horror movie.
yeah. But that's not who I'm thinking of.
Oh, okay. All right. Well,
Savage.
wait,
Fred
Savage.
Savage.
Common Soul, you have your camera on. Did you mean to do that? I mean, I got you covered up, but
I did. I thought maybe I'd give everybody a little clip.
Oh.
Let me see her, Glenn.
Well,
Well,
move the camera. I mean, move the thing.
I didn't know.
Oh my God, I
is?
was right. It is Lady Gaga.
It
Shut
is.
up.
Hello.
No way.
No, wait a minute. Not Lady Gaga. Hang on. Oh, we got to change that up to like do Lissa or something.
Yeah, we got to get your audio better. Your audio is not real good, so for FM, so we got to work on that. I don't know who Fred Savage is, by the way. So,
Oh, the Wonder
What?
Years.
Yeah.
The
They
Princess
played in the Wonder
Bride,
Years.
well,
Fred
yeah.
Savage was in The Princess Bride.
the little boy.
Oh, he was the little boy. Shut
Yeah.
up. That's right.
Oh, I forgot about that. Oh,
Got me.
People don't like him too much right now.
Why? What did he do?
He said some weird stuff.
Racist?
Probably. I don't remember. off the top of
Homophobic?
my-
Really?
Probably.
Oh,
All
wow.
of the above. I think he like made a butthole of himself on live TV too, and then said a whole bunch of stuff. I think it was on Twitter.
Wow.
That's super easy to do on Twitter these days.
Oh, yeah.
is.
Yeah. Yeah. As we're going to discuss tonight. So, do we want to do? We're going to talk about Twitter and how sometimes celebrities just tweet things that are wrong, and then we're also going to make
Random.
fun of celebrities and kind of what they're wearing. So, do we want to
Oh,
do?
it's called-
Outfits first.
It's called
Do what?
X now. Do we still call it tweets now that it's X?
I think we
That's
should
what I
call them
said.
expressions, but these are like older. Well, some of them are older tweets.
Expressions. I love that.
Isn't that cool?
That's you need to go and immediately copyright that. That is
You need to
fantastic.
you need to go talk to Elon Musk.
Yeah.
Oh, well, yeah.
Call him
I
right
think
now.
I think I will. I'll email him.
You can express him.
I can
On
express
X.
him. Yes.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I like
Okay, everybody. Nobody steal my idea.
Okay.
Now, dang it.
All
Get
8
on
of our
that
listeners.
copyright now.
It's all
Calling the
yours. It's
copyright
all
now.
your ideas.
We'll let you have that idea. So,
Okay. I better
so
tweet him right
do we
now.
want to go with the expressions or the pictures first?
Expressions. We're on the topic. Let's go for it.
Yeah, we might as well.
Okay. All right. So, well, let's just see here. We'll just start off. I don't know who sent which ones.
Brenda.
I'm sorry, Shay. Shay was the organized one, and she had them
Oh, well,
alphabetized, numerical, Dewey
No,
Decimal.
I kept all of my tweets so that I could read them. I just organized my outfits because I had to
Oh, okay.
critique them myself. So I have a
Oh.
synopsis of each.
Well. So, which one do we want to go with first? Then,
Well, we were talking about expressions. I say we go with that first.
Okay, which one in particular? Or do you want me to just read one and you all try and figure out which one or where it came from?
Oh
or-
yes, I'm gonna guess the celebrity. That sounds fun.
Okay, well,
That
if it's
It's funny because I was like, so we can either do like you have to guess, or we give you like 3 choices and you figure out who it is.
okay, well, now if you send it in, obviously you'll have the heads up on this. So I'll just give you all a head.
Right.
Most of mine are athletic in nature. So,
Oh well, then I'm screwed.
Ew.
Yeah.
Sports ball. Ooh.
and speaking of balls, the very first expression is, "Okay, boys, what's your ball size?"
Megan the Stallion.
Oh, so close. Very close. I
Cardi
sent
B.
this one.
You said that one.
Close.
Is it Nicki Minaj?
Yeah.
Ah,
It was Nikki. Should we be keeping score? So,
Oh, hold on.
yeah. Keep
on.
score for us, Shay.
but, oh yeah, of course,
Keep
Shay's
score
got the
for
pen and
Shay.
paper there.
Shay.
She's like my miniature librarian. I love you,
I
Shay.
love her.
Sportcat, have you ever measured your balls?
You know,
This is
as compared to what? I mean,
Yeah, I don't know.
mean,
I just feel like it's weird.
grapefruit, orange, kiwi.
Listen, if somebody's got an orange, they need to see a doctor.
Yeah,
Okay?
orange. I would say a
Absolutely.
kiwi. I would say kiwi. Maybe.
I would say kiwi. Yeah.
Apricot.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah, an
Pecan?
apricot. Okay, yeah.
No, wait, walnut.
Walnut.
Well, that's kind of
Walnut.
shrunk up and hard, but yeah, okay.
Yeah. Oh.
I don't care what
Make
kind of
them
nut it is. I
water,
just want it in my mouth.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I love it. All right, next up, Cowabunga Dudettes. I'm so-
I already know it's Kim K. I read that one earlier.
Hey.
Okay.
Let him finish it.
Cowabunga Dudettes. I'm so pumped to be on this surfing kick. Who else surfs out there? Gnarly day in the H2O riding waves.
Yeah,
Kim
those-
Okay,
Kardashian
I
said
saw
that?
this. Yeah, Kim K said it. The second I saw I'm in the H2O, that was the most pretentious, stupid crap I've ever seen in my
No,
life.
you see, I stopped
you
at
tried to-
Cowabunga Dudettes. I was
Yeah.
like, what the
What the-
F?
I love that she lives in her own world.
Yep,
Yeah.
I can give her
Well,
that.
Cowabunga, that was Bart Simpson in the 80s. So
Yeah.
Well, I think
Yeah.
of the Ninja Turtles, so I was just
Okay.
like,
I almost pulled a one of Brittany's that said, I wonder if something about, do y'all think global warming is bad?
I sent that one in. Yeah.
Oh, did
Oh,
you?
Yeah, I
I got it.
I'm sorry. Okay, I'll
Does
leave it.
Does anyone
Okay.
think global warming is a good thing? I love
Yeah.
Lady Gaga. I think she's a really interesting artist.
Yeah, I know. Well, that was
yeah, I
just
saw that
love
one
it.
too. Yeah,
Freaking-
yeah.
like, what, girl? Get your
Well,
balls together.
staying on the ball side, we'll just switch over. The next one is I know I've probably tweeted this before, but damn, I love sausage.
That's Frankie Muniz.
It is. And I just felt like it was so relatable. I felt finally like I was being seen.
I was
And,
just like,
yeah.
okay,
All right.
Okay.
That's cool. Sausage.
live your-
Ironically, that is
That's
the
your thing.
same thing that I tweeted when I was in prison.
and
I
it was
don't
an endless
know.
supply.
I don't know what you were in prison for. Okay.
We don't need to know. It's fine.
That's right.
And the next one, speaking
You'll
of
find out.
measurements, is quite simple. I love arm.
Oh.
Oh,
Was
crap.
that,
I sent it, but I
Justin
forget.
Bieber?
Yeah.
Is it who?
Is it Justin Bieber?
It is. It is Justin Bieber.
I love arm.
Yeah. I just thought, are we telling random body parts we love?
I was scrolling through earlier and I was like, okay.
What?
He
I
looks him a good
responded
arm.
I
I
guess.
responded. I said, I love head. Talking about body parts we love.
Oh, here,
All right. Well,
I got you a good one.
okay. The next one, we're staying in the same line, is meatball and fruit.
Post Malone.
Oh,
That's correct.
turkey.
Oh, is meatball and fruit. Yeah.
Is meatball
Yeah,
and
so is meatball and fruit. Is meatball and fruit. I had to stumble upon that even in
Yeah.
my southern education.
and
And
fruit?
the answer is yes. Yes, I am.
It is if you want it to be.
If you want.
All right, let's see. Okay. Well, I think we already talked about this one. Does anybody think global warming is a good thing? I love Lady Gaga. I think she's really
That
interesting.
Brittany.
Free Britney.
Yeah, yeah.
She's really. She is like a all over the place person.
She is. She's definitely a MILF.
I think I would probably be that way after
I could
all
keep
that
up
time
with her.
too.
Oh yeah, definitely.
It's the first time I've heard Brittany referred to as a MILF, and that in
Is
my
it
head
Molly?
she's still
Slightly
17.
uncomfortable.
I know.
I'm from the 90s, okay?
I
she's
think
still
she and I
17 in my head.
She and I would
Well,
probably be best friends.
I'd have hit it in 17, or is it 18? I don't know, depending on what state she's from. And now,
Louisiana, so 16.
okay, I'm still in the legal realm. That's all that matters. All right. I think I know who sent this one in. I feel like there's a giant meatloaf inside me. Inside of me.
Kris Jenner.
Yes.
I wish there was. I wish there was.
Oh, that's great. Ironically, the female athlete of the year one year. So
No, that was Bruce.
No, that was Bruce.
Chris is the mom.
Never mind.
They're
Caitlin
both
is
mom,
the
it's
dad.
fine.
Yeah, Caitlin is the dad.
Okay. Well, I don't keep up with the family stick. All right. So
Oh my
somebody
God.
told me.
No, you
that
don't have to.
humans-
She got rid of that. It's fine.
Oh well. All right. Somebody told me that human pee will help your hair grow. Can somebody try it and tell me if it works?
Ew.
Somebody told me that human pee will help your hair grow. Can somebody try it and help me see if it works?
I think
Is
I'm
that
more
why I'm
interested in
bald?
no such things question than pee on hair.
Think of pop singer.
It sounds like Cardi B.
It's Cardi B.
Cardi
I
B?
was Cardi B, but wanting to
Shut
put pee
up.
on somebody's hair to make it grow.
I
I was
know.
like, it's her, R. Kelly, one of them.
Cardi B.
Is that why I'm
No,
bald? Because I'm not into
well,
water sport?
Ooh,
It could
that's
be.
a tough mix
I
up
knew
there.
it.
I know it.
Well, see,
Somebody-
and Luke, I
somebody
can tell you,
tried-
as you get older, things will start looking up. So in the morning, you can just
Oh, no.
hear that.
Until you start getting older and then gravity hits you and everything starts sagging. Kind of like
I know, my
No,
boobs
it
are already
doesn't-
at my knees.
Well, so in men, things start curving up. Don't ask me
oh,
how I know.
really?
That's what they say.
I
It's a
need to
G
see
spot better, I'm
something like
told.
that.
So.
If we
Uh,
could be that lucky.
All right. The next one. I hate
It's where you put the
Ticks.
cucumber.
I hate
That
how
was
they
pretty
look.
disgusting.
I hate what they do. I hate how they do it. I'm against their whole thing.
What was the
What?
beginning part?
It says, I hate ticks. I hate how they look. I hate what they do. I hate how they do it. I'm against their whole thing.
Ticks like TICKS?
Yeah,
TSCK, that's correct.
Yeah,
Larry
like
the
in the
Cable
Ticks
Guy.
and Ticks.
no.
No.
Why do I
Next-
feel like that has to be like a country singer?
You would think.
Any guesses?
Huh.
Anyone?
Can we get a hint?
Yeah, little
I like that it's Brenda.
He was in.
What are they famous for?
I'm gonna have to take a
Hang on.
Wikipedia at this. I don't know that I know what they're what's a he? How about that? I don't know what he is famous for.
Is it Jelly Roll?
No.
No.
No, that's what you have for breakfast. Stop.
I have ticks in my
he,
jelly
he
roll.
was in the Avengers. He's an actor.
Ooh, is it Robert Downey Jr.?
No.
No.
Chris Evans.
Chris
Yeah.
Pratt.
Sevens.
Chris Evans.
Chris Evans. Ooh.
That was what I was going for. Was a Marvel movie, but I wasn't sure. So and it wasn't
There's
dead.
so many choices.
Why is
True.
it always the hot ones that are so stupid?
That was weird, huh?
I feel
Thank
like
you,
that was
Brenda.
a very
We're glad
Chris
you tuned
Pratt
in.
thing to say.
It does sound like Chris Pratt.
For sure.
All right. My son asked me where babies come from, and to distract him, I said, "Someday we're all going to die."
Is that
Ryan
Ryan
Reynolds.
Reynolds?
It sounds
No.
like Ryan Reynolds, but it's not.
Is that Jack Black?
Way less manly.
Mhm.
Way
Elton
less
John.
manly.
Nighttime
Well,
talk show host.
Yes, former nighttime talk show host.
Oh, yes.
James
Jay
Corden.
Leno?
No.
No.
He's
a ginger.
Conan O'Brien.
Yeah, Conan.
Conan.
Mhm.
That's correct. Conan for the win.
Whoop, whoop.
All right. Okay, we're back to meatballs again. Because this one is still a question: is meatball and fruit? It's a separate tweet, but it's another asking about meatball.
It's
Okay,
still
so
Post Malone.
the first one was Post Malone.
Is it still Post Malone? Okay, all right. Well, it's a separate look at the old one then.
Okay.
So, all right, never mind.
Same
Never mind.
tweet.
Skip that. No
I was
matter
going to say
which
Jelly Roll.
no matter which kid's book I read to my screaming baby on an airplane, the moral of the story is always something about a vasectomy.
Brad Pitt.
No,
That'd be a good one.
we did mention this person earlier in our guesses.
Jelly Roll.
No,
Chris Pratt.
Robert Downey Jr.
Nope.
no.
Oh, Caitlyn Jenner.
No.
Ryan Reynolds.
Yes.
Ryan Reynolds.
Oh, Ryan
yes.
Reynolds. Okay.
His tweets are always so unhinged.
They are. They're crazy. He's fun. I like him.
Mhm.
So y'all will probably never get this one, but it did go viral.
Okay.
All right. Imagine, first we'll have to set it up a little bit. Imagine accidentally tweeting a message that you intended as a private DM. And then imagine it being seen by 3.77 million followers. This is a certain predicament a popular athlete got himself into when he sent out his number. The tweet was, "Hey, you bet. I'm happy to help. Call my cell, 778-384-7520. Take care, L."
LeBron.
No?
Lamar.
No?
Larry Bird.
I was going to say
No?
Larry Bird, yeah. Bobby Knight? No, just kidding.
No. Bobby Knight.
Oh my God, he died. Don't say ew.
I said, no, I didn't say ooh. I said,
Oh, I thought you said ew. I was
No,
like,
it was
he
the
just
L,
died.
L.
Ew.
L.
Okay, so we said LeBron.
He had
Lamar.
several of his wins taken back from him because of possible steroid use.
Lance
Oh,
Armstrong.
Lance Armstrong.
Lance Armstrong,
oh,
yeah.
crap. I thought you said basketball player.
Yeah, I was thinking
Yeah.
basketball too.
Yeah.
Well, they're all athletes, so
No,
We were
this
all
one you'll
thinking
probably
basketball.
I thought he said basketball for some reason.
I thought so too.
this
Like
one
I
you'll
can't think of
probably
any more L basketball
I
players.
know.
this one you'll probably never get. So maybe I should just give it to you. But it's
No.
a mascot of a team.
Ooh.
In November of 2013, the mascot spent the day at the 10th annual Out of the Darkness Walk, a suicide prevention agent for a certain organization. Then he tweeted about the event along with a joke and his team's woes. Had a good time at the blank #OOD suicide prevention walk today. I may need to go back if our season continues this way. It is.
Oh, no.
The backlash was swift from people putting strangers in their place. Some even threatening to kill the stuffed mascot that had made a lighthearted football joke and suicide joke. The tweet was deleted shortly afterwards, and the team issued an apology.
Was it the Jets guy?
No.
Was it the one where they have a crazy looking mascot where he's like orange and he has big eyes?
No. It's a bird. I'll say that. So
A bird.
The Eagles?
The Eagles?
well, no.
Falcon.
Falcons.
Falcons. It was Freddie Falcon. Tweeted that out.
Dang
Got
it,
Went,
my
Freddie.
word.
went out with everybody on and made a joke about he may need it
Wow.
because of the way the season continues.
It's a solid joke, though.
It was.
Very- It is.
I
Oh.
would have laughed and then felt ashamed a little bit after. But laughed
Yeah.
more.
So, another team staying in that sport genre was trying to celebrate the NFL's Hispanic Heritage Month. We are celebrating National Hispanic Heritage Month at today's game. Hashtag beat the Browns.
Oh no! Oh no!
Love that.
Oh gosh!
Yeah. So what team was it, if anybody knows?
What sport was it?
It was the NFL.
Oh gosh!
Be the
That's
Redskins.
football?
It is football. That is correct. Yeah.
Is it the Redskins?
No.
Was it
Ironically
the
enough,
Steelers?
Was it the
No.
Bears?
no. It was. I'll just give it up. It was the Minnesota Vikings. So
Oh wow!
yeah,
That was number
Way to
17
go,
on my list of what I was
Way
going
to
to
go.
look up.
It's a moving on down.
Browns.
I'm just gonna start naming animals and stuff. I don't.
Yeah.
I'm
The-
sorry.
It
I
was
went with
the polar bears.
The Honey Badgers?
Okay, well, we'll stay in the same genre.
Okay, so
Similar in the category of nobody cares. ... The NHL is back. Just 6 weeks away until pitchers and catchers report. And they were making fun of the team in their town because they hadn't won and haven't won since the NHL team has. The other team replied, at least our number 9 gets the job done. Nobody cares. The NHL is back, baby. Both teams are in the same city.
Listen, I'm gay as heck. I have no idea what you're talking about at this point.
It was Dallas Cowboys who haven't won in like 20 years,
Oh.
making fun. But since that time, the NHL team in their town has won like 7 championships.
Okay.
So
I'm
they were
still-
like, NHL, who cares? Baseball's almost back. And
Okay.
it pissed off the
Lynn's
hockey
little
team.
laughing. We're just sitting here like,
It's the Texas
you-
prostitutes.
Are you speaking Spanish? Do I need a translator for
have a
this? What is
clue.
happening?
probably. It's
It's the
hashtag
Texas prostitutes.
Yeah.
like, I'm
More
cheerful.
salsa for the table, please.
Can you
So
bring some
someone
potatoes, please?
tweeted Jesus mom, and then the reply was, in yoga, when you can see the very private parts
Oh,
of the
Seth
woman,
Seth Rogen. Seth Rogen. I saw that one.
should you tell her? Maybe the person behind me can see the outline of my private parts. Hashtag. Ah,
That one
He
was pretty
also
great.
responded to one about like his mom had posted something about doing it with his dad.
Oh no. He has some funny stuff.
Yeah.
I thought I screenshotted that one, but I didn't.
Yeah.
okay, somebody was saying the recommended age to have a Ouija board is 8+ years old. So pot is still illegal, but you can be 8 and summon the devil. It's a true story. We were just talking about that.
It is.
But there's 8-year-olds with phones.
There is a Barbie doll Ouija board. Yes, it's a true
Yeah.
story. Yes,
I want
there
a
is.
Barbie doll Ouija board.
Take them off the
I'm trying to figure out
shelf.
what the triangle would be. Is it
Yeah.
I
Ken's
want to
private?
summon Whitney Houston on my Barbie doll
We
Ouija
got
board.
enough evil on the planet. We don't need a bunch of kids summoning the devil.
That's right.
I'm
Keep them
I'm
away
gonna
from
stick
those
with my
things.
piece of pie plan, Chet.
Any guesses on who it was that was questioning this?
Nope.
JT was here. He'd get this.
He would get it. Maybe.
The recommended age to have a Ouija board is 8+ years old. So pot is still illegal, but at 8 you can summon the devil.
James Franco.
No.
No.
Is it Seth Rogen again?
No.
No.
And I'm trying to think of
Old?
weed-related celebrities.
I know.
Old
Last Friday?
old
Post
star.
Malone?
Or you could
Oh,
have seen
old
him
star.
in that 70s show.
That's true.
Ashton Kutcher.
He had a
Oh.
sidekick. He hashtag beat the Browns. He had a sidekick.
Smoked a lot of weed.
Oh, crap. I know
Yeah,
the
Snoop
name.
Dogg. Is it Snoop Dogg?
It wasn't Snoop
No,
Dogg. He
not
wasn't in
Snoop
the
Dogg.
that 70s show.
I can see
Is it
his
the
face.
one-
I just can't.
Is it the
What do you
one
mean,
that's in
portal?
Scientology that's like in jail now?
No.
No.
Bobby
Okay, Bobby.
The Weasel has
Bobby will
entered.
know.
All right. So Bobby, we're at guessing tweets. This
Told you
person
he'd be a great
tweeted
entrance.
the recommended age to have a weed board is 8+ years old. So pot is still illegal, but you can be 8 and summon the devil. What star? Pot related. Old star.
Old?
Was in that 70s show.
Well, he's not old.
Oh.
But,
Well,
I
he
mean,
just
he's,
looks.
he's pretty old, but
Talking about Ashton Kutcher?
no.
Kurt Masterson? Danny Masterson?
No.
That was the one I couldn't remember his name. Is that the dude that played Red?
No,
No.
I'm thinking of the guy who played Fez. I just can't
Oh, my Lord.
remember
you
his
guys.
celebrity name.
His name's
Have you ever
Fez.
heard of Cheech and
Chong.
Chong.
Tommy John?
You should have said he ran the photo hut.
Oh,
He
When
ran the
was
photo
he
hut.
in that
the 70s show.
70s show?
Yeah,
Oh,
he
my
was.
Lord, the whole
He
time.
ran the photo hut.
Oh, I never.
He was
I'm thinking of
Hyde's.
the main characters.
He was like Hyde's stepdad.
Yeah. He was a main
Um,
character for a long time. Well, not a
Right.
main character, but he was yeah, he was
He was a photo hut man.
yeah.
So the next one, when I meet someone who is happy, I automatically assume they have a pill problem.
Sounds like Bill Burr to me.
And I will tell you, I will have to Google this part because I'm not sure.
Stephen
Is it a man
Colbert.
or a woman?
It's a female.
It is a female.
comedian.
Kathleen Manigan.
No.
No,
Oh, I
Just
can't think of her
one.
last name.
she is a comedian. She is in Gone Girls.
Yeah. Gone Girl.
What else has she been in?
Reba McEntire.
I only know a certain amount of female comedians. Some of them aren't funny.
Yeah.
I'm trying to see what. Oh, she was in Tacoma FD. That's funny.
Yeah. Oh
Uh,
yeah, I remember now. I've
Good
seen her.
morning, Studio 666.
Is it Whitney Cummings?
Yes.
Yes.
Well, I was going to say that. I didn't know she was in Gone Girls.
I didn't either, but that was the only other main female comedian I could think
Yeah.
of.
I do know Whitney Cummings. She's on
All
Rogan
right.
a lot.
Well,
That's her.
Her voice
the
drives
next
me
one
nuts.
Mm-hmm.
is I don't know if you would call this life advice or not, but the question or the statement is how to not kill yourself, part 1. Avoid being around people who make you want to kill yourself.
Oh my God, was that Gandhi? That is beautiful. That's so insightful.
I'm
Maybe
gonna
it's
need to
Junior.
get that printed to put up on the wall.
You should.
With a picture of a cat hanging on a tree branch.
Yeah.
Hanging in there.
It's some
Tiny-
rainbow.
Tiny live, laugh, love at the bottom.
Yes.
How to not kill yourself. Just don't.
Yeah,
Don't
well,
do it.
unless you're
Have
Freddie
you
Falcon.
tried that?
Avoid people who want to make you do it.
Oh God, who would say that? Sounds like something Tim Robbins would say.
It does actually.
Well, they are known to.
What
They are
about-
known. He is known to be with someone we talked about earlier.
Is it Patton Oswalt? It's Patton Oswalt, isn't it? It is. I win.
Patton too.
I'd need a hint.
One we talked about earlier.
He's 46.
I was at
He's
10
a
hours.
rapper and singer.
He's a rapper. Is
Malone.
that what you said?
Rapper,
He's a
singer,
rapper and
yeah.
singer. Yes.
Post Malone.
Kanye West.
I was
Yes.
Kanye West.
at
Yes.
Culver's. I was at Culver's and I was tweeting those David
How
Allen
does
Coe
he
lyrics.
actually have some good advice for one?
I don't know.
Kanye's
I mean,
my
is
idol.
it good advice or is it just common sense?
Kanye's my idol, man.
Depends on the day. It could be both.
It's right. You're right.
I had a dream I could buy my way to heaven.
He can say some actually normal stuff. But other times he will just go
Yep.
To the extreme.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's basically me.
No.
Not that bad.
I don't know.
Uh,
You ain't none of you seen me drunk yet.
Well, that's true.
I'm pretty
Is that
sure
an
I saw you on
invitation?
White Claw with Mrs. one night.
Well,
so.
that was just at home, hanging out with leftover stuff from 4th of July. That doesn't count.
Oh, so we need to go to the club.
Ow.
I'm not a White Claw person.
Need to go to the club and get crunk.
I don't go to the club. I hate people.
Oh well.
I ain't going to no club. Music's too loud.
You're a
So-
crazy
Made after
old
1994.
So when is it that I should be able to go out and get drunk with you? I'm kind of confused.
In a
about
field
man. In the woods.
Down by the river.
this.
Yeah.
This
With the Hank
sounds-
Jr.
this-
with the Hank Jr.
Down
CD.
by the river.
Oh, this sounds
Questionably
so
homoerotic. I mean, I'm just saying.
I know. I was about to say I've seen a couple of videos that start just like this.
Hey, I mean, if you ain't secure enough to do it, man.
All right, so we're going to move to the next segment, and we'll have to be kind of descriptive with our audience because they're calling at home on the FM dial, since we're going to have visuals with this.
Nobody
But
listens to the radio.
that's, well, I don't know. Well, apparently not. I've been listening to Nashville last night. Good Lord.
Truck drivers.
Truck drivers listed on the radio. No, that's not
18 wheels.
yeah, so that was you sending the message then, Bobby, with Hank.
David Allen Coe. Yeah. I was in
Yeah.
the Culver's
Oh, yeah.
parking lot.
Oh,
Oh,
I was drunk.
Lord. The day your mama got out of prison. All right, so
oh, who wore it best?
Y'all know
So
this
this
is photoshopped, right?
is this
That's real.
It's photoshopped. No, I was looking into it when it first came
Okay.
out. If you look
thought
at the
you wore that.
background, it's the exact same.
Oh,
Like
it is. You're
everything
right.
is the same.
Ah,
It was just
But-
they photoshopped his head onto him.
But you know, it's great though.
It is.
Yeah.
and I got to say that he probably would do that. It's
He probably would.
Jason,
Yeah.
Jason Kelsey. He was supposedly arriving for the Super Bowl, and he was dressed like the guy from The Hangover. Same shirt, same everything.
I
So
gotta say, as
It's
much
not
as
a
I love
purse,
sexy
it's
Batman,
satchel.
as much as I love sexy
Man
Batman, I gotta
bag.
go Galifianakis.
Yeah, me too.
That looks like a beautiful sandwich. I would love to be right in the middle of.
That was the
If
best movie.
Mr. Kelsey would take care of that beard a little bit, then yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
no,
that's
no,
gross.
no! I love
it
the
kind of
beard.
high and tight.
Hey,
It looks like a
I love
great-
a good beard, but it's there are some problems that I'm having.
It's really
Nah, it just
crooked.
looks like a great place to sit
Well, he's got a good mustache,
for sure.
so I'll take that.
I didn't know our beards were getting critiqued live on the air here. I gotta
And I
It
just
looks like a
shaved.
triangle.
trim it up a little
I
bit.
feel, I feel kind of unequipped for this. Bobby, Wendell wants to invite you to a bonfire on a creek bank.
I bet he does. Ain't falling for that again.
Oh,
Ooh.
yeah.
Okay.
So I don't remember which star this is. I'll have to.
This is a 12-year-old
That's
boy.
That's the trans actress from that
70s
HBO show. No, the HBO show. The one with Zendaya.
Oh,
I don't
okay.
know.
I don't know.
I
Her
don't
name
watch
is,
90s reruns. King of the Hill.
Oh, crap,
Hunter
I forget.
Schaefer.
Hunter Schaefer. Hunter Schaefer. Yeah.
Hunter Schaefer. Okay.
He was
yeah,
also
I
in the
see.
new Hunger Games as well.
Okay.
So that is
know-
a lovely skirt, but
So that's a
it
dude?
looks like she either
It's a
took
It was born a dude.
Yeah, so it's still a dude.
No.
You
So
can't
Her
undo
body,
yourself.
but the body is a
You
female.
can actually.
No, it's
He just,
impossible
he
physically.
just has boobs. That's the
Once a
only
dude, always a
difference.
dude.
It has boobs.
So,
Well,
like,
well,
they
they
either
use
took some of their
There's a
masks
male
from back in
appendage.
2020 and reused it as a shirt, or folded up one of those really cheap paper plates and taped
It
it to
does
their
look like a
teeth.
paper plate.
Well, it's a feather. I love that it's a feather.
Oh, I see the feather.
Oh,
Yeah, it's a
okay.
feather.
It's a
feather.
feather right across the nipplage on the breasticles.
Uh-huh.
So
I don't know what's happening right now. Who's
Yeah.
the other person?
What kind of boobs does a man
perfect, perfect
But, I
because
mean,
they're
those are-
man-made.
Those
Yeah,
are some very nice chesticles.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean those.
We doing a who wore it better?
Those are some nice
Not on
breasticles.
this one.
Should
Who
I
wore it
wear
better
that?
like a white swan?
Yeah.
Sandhill crane.
I'm just a
Yeah.
bird. I'm just a bird.
But I mean,
My way.
could a lady get by with this, or well, is the,
I would
Yeah.
definitely allow it quicker than I would a dude.
100%.
I just
Definitely.
what irks me with some of the outfits like this is like, girl, I want to see your shoes. Let me see
That's
them
not a
shoes.
girl.
Yeah,
That's a dude.
dude's
That's no
wearing
woman.
heels.
That's a man.
But I am being respectful.
You shouldn't.
That
They're
is-
mentally
that is
handicapped.
not-
They have
Yeah,
problems.
BobbyDizzle.com.
There's a male appendage there. There's a problem with the shoes, apparently.
Well, I can't say for a fact
Well, when
there's a
anybody's dress or pants are too long, you can't see the damn shoes.
Oh no.
I want to see the shoes.
Okay.
Somebody
Oh,
wants
moving
to see some shoes.
What in the
Butcher
actual?
paper.
This
So
is
this is called.
Cool.
I went and bought a piece of poster board.
The butcher paper man.
This is Emily Ratajkowski. I'm horrible with names, so y'all have to carry me on this one. But
Ratajkowski.
Emily Ratajkowski, yes,
Ratajkowski.
Ratajkowski, and that reminds me out of something that we would have in elementary school. You know, when you get the big piece of 16 by 20 cardboard, draw or paint on,
Or
and they just get like,
Paper mache, and then you just lift it off of you, and you're turning around in it.
yeah, and it's
So,
probably a $10,000 dress.
Yeah,
my curiosity
more.
is how she hiding her boobs.
That's what I'm trying to figure
She
out.
probably isn't.
I didn't Google that, but I will after the show. So
Can you just like peek your head over top and go, oh, there they are?
Yeah.
It's
Wrong
I mean, if
angle.
you're
That's a
seeing her
full
from the side, that you're going to see it all.
what if it rained? Would that like melt like paper?
It doesn't rain in LA.
A lot of people would hope so.
It's probably plastic of some sort.
But it just looks like that construction paper you used to buy at the.
No,
Yeah.
it's been molded to her.
It looks like she's wearing a giant maxi pad.
A bit.
It does.
That is
The
better. I like
weirdest
that.
looking tampon.
Yeah.
Thank God
Yeah.
it's not her heavy flow day.
Yeah.
And I can't see the shoes again. I'm sorry for
Yeah.
that. Show.
See?
If anybody has a brisket, you can just take her dress off and wrap the brisket up in it.
Yep.
Shoes
there you
are
go.
so 2022.
That is true. It's paper from the deli.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's deli
get
paper.
some salami.
Let's see here.
Oh,
All right.
Blake.
Yeah, Blake.
That's cute.
No, I don't think that's too bad. Well, a lot
I
of
think
side,
it's adorable.
side boobage there, but I think it's cute.
We've all got
It
side
looks like
boobs.
it's made out of duct
Fine.
tape.
That's
Huh?
definitely not the worst, but I would say
I think
that's
it's
probably
cute.
early 2000s, Blake.
Yeah,
It looks
that's
like it's
cute
made
for
out of-
early 2000s.
It looks like she borrowed the dress.
Oh,
from
that's
fashion.
very early 2000s fashion
I
Yeah.
love
on the
it.
runway.
I'm
Stunning.
just saying.
I don't know.
I would just worry about
to me.
sweating. Is it going to start rusting? Nobody wants rusty nip.
Hey, that's a drink. It no, it's Rusty Nail. Never mind.
There's a buttery nipple.
Okay, this game was Uncommon Souls. I know, so I'm really not even sure what. I think of
I mean, that's a
Elvis.
nice booty.
No,
Yeah.
it's not Elvis.
I
What's
love
Is that
No,
her.
velour?
Jennifer
With-
Tilly.
with
Yeah.
the
I love Jennifer Tilly.
Black or
She
black.
was going into the opening of Theta Chucky.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
She looks
She
so
did
pretty.
Chucky and Theta Chucky,
Oh,
and she did really good in those.
I kind of like that dress.
Yeah, I think it's a
I like the
beautiful
back
red
of it.
velour gown.
I would
Mhm.
love to see the front of it.
Yeah.
It looked good on the floor. Wadded up next to me.
Yeah, she's got great boobs. I love her.
She
And I'm
does.
just
really
thinking there's
do.
probably
Yeah.
a lot of boob in the front.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who is that? Who was that?
Jennifer Tilly.
She
And
does have the best boobs.
See, look at her
No,
boobs.
sure.
Look at them. Look at
Yeah.
them. They're great. They're great boobs.
is
If I had
this
a
the
body
same
like
one?
that, yeah, it's the same
Yeah.
woman. If I had a body
Okay.
like that, I'd wear whatever I wanted.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tape
The
a
Dawson's
feather
steps.
to my boobs, and I'm gone.
For sure.
She could wear the feather well. I would,
She's good.
I would
She's
give
really
her-
good.
I
Plus,
would
she
give
got
her
an
the
amount of appendage.
So, okay, so this one, there's nothing like 90s Denzel that smiles, the charisma, the killer style. Academy Award winning actor is still kicking and looking great in his early days where the stuff is legend. Stuff of legend. Take this
Yeah.
photo from where he won the first Oscar and Oscar for Glory, dressed up in a sharp tuxedo. I think he looks nice.
He does look good.
Looks so young there. Good Lord.
Yeah.
How-
Denzel's timeless though.
And he looked real
Yeah.
young in that one.
He doesn't
How-
like he doesn't like he's aged any now.
Just a little.
He's
He's
in
a
that-
little
He's
weather.
in that same realm as Keanu Reeves. They just
Yes. They kind of just
Den-
stay the
Denzel transcends time.
same. Yeah.
They
Yeah,
eat
great actor.
well, or they
Talent.
eat a bunch of salad or something. I don't know what they do, but they look good for their age.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ashley Graham, baby.
Okay. He beat me to the start of the name. What in the absolute are we wearing here?
Who cares?
She's wearing a diaper.
It's wearing a saran wrap or a bubble.
Is she a country singer?
No, she's a
no,
model,
she's a model.
Oh, okay.
plus size
A
model.
model for
Okay.
what?
Just
I think I
The
think
human
Tampon?
race.
I think
human
she
race.
does stuff for Victoria's Secret.
She's pretty.
Tampons?
follow her on Instagram.
Mm.
This is a screen. She's
You
wearing
know-
a screen. Like you
That's
get up,
good. It's
No,
good
it's
except for the diaper.
yeah, and looking at the
Keep that
shoes.
in check.
The pants
The-
or the
the
bottoms
shoes-
could have been cut up a little
Oh,
higher. 'Cause
yeah.
That makes her stomach look too
Her
rounded.
leg, the leg. Oh, is that a dress?
Yeah, that's a
The over
dress.
top of it is a dress.
Yeah, the over top of it is a chemise. I think
Or is
they
that
call it.
bubble?
the
It's
bottom
actually
is
some
the-
saran wrap that she put around her.
Bubbles.
and then
That's
just the
screen.
long
When you
sleeves.
zoom in, that's a screen. That's a
It's
front
almost like-
screen.
No, it's not.
I
It's
know,
not
I
a
know
screen. It's
bubble
almost.
wrap.
It's made of mesh, but
Mesh.
it's almost like
Yeah,
chainmail.
I'm
or
zoomed in
whatever.
on her coochie. So
Like diamonds in the sky.
Oh, so she was also born a dude. I see now.
No, no,
She got a penis too.
She just had a
no.
baby a couple years ago.
She just tightened it well.
Penises.
She's
I
actually
don't know dudes had
really
dicks.
nice.
she's
I'd be
wearing a
devastated. I'd be devastated if that was true.
What?
It is. Have a nice day.
I'd go like Ace Ventura with a plunger.
For real.
What's that?
Einhorn's a man.
Oh,
Okay.
You do.
So that is Ricky Thompson at the 2022 Oscars.
Who?
Ricky Thompson, I have no idea who he is. And it's like the pants and the cape thing, but he looks like somebody covered him in fishing lures.
yeah.
Bejeweled.
What is he
He's
playing?
bejeweled.
He looks like the underside of
Are
a crab
those in his skin?
Yeah.
or a
Are they?
lobster.
Is that in his skin?
I don't know.
Because
I don't know if it's that or if he's
I
got.
can-
I think he's got mesh on.
yeah,
There's
It's
a
not
mesh
cute.
plate.
you can see it. You can
It's
see
a
it
mesh
scrunched
plate.
right there at his
Yeah.
pants.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Goodness.
lights.
Yeah.
He's got
Was he,
lights.
did he play Spider-Man?
No, he
He
did not.
looks like the Black Jack Skellington.
Yeah, I can
Black
see
Jack
that.
What?
Skellington.
And you know, like
Wellington.
I like the whole turtleneck cape,
That's gonna be my trivia name, Black Jack Skellington.
There you go.
but just like
Who-
it's like somebody just threw some fishing lures and crap at
Yeah.
him, and he's just like, "Yep,
No,
here I
this is-
am."
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely
he
made
known
in
for?
somebody's basement.
That's a good one.
This picture.
And- And you can't see, by
Yeah.
the way.
And what
Just this
what are
picture
the
alone.
what are those?
What? The high heels?
Uh-huh.
I got some tweets too, but I never sent them to anybody.
Okay. Oh, I
Maybe
guess I missed this one. Greg Sulkin once tweeted, "Wow, what a workout! Had to run up flights of stairs, and all I could think of were the brave firefighters climbing the twin towers on 9/11."
Oh, how many stairs?
Yeah,
How
that
many
did
flights?
make-
Two?
On that topic, real quick, may I share a wonderful tweet with you that I have? Can you
Absolutely.
tell me who it's
Certainly.
from?
Sure.
I would like to extend my best wishes to all, even the haters and losers, on this special date, September
I know who
11th.
that's from. It's the Mr. T.
From one of the royal members of the royal family.
No, it's
isn't it?
not. No, it's from
Uh-oh.
President
Sounds like
T.
Kanye West.
That's good old DT.
I thought that was okay. I thought that was a royal family member because he got in some
No.
heat. Things.
No, to all the haters and the losers, he's still sharing his best wishes.
Ah.
Um,
They can't help their haters
Yeah.
and losers.
Is that Tom Brady?
no,
Justin
so
Bieber.
Machine
that
Gun
is
Kelly?
Mr.
Justin Bieber.
Bieber and Haley Bieber at the 2022 Grammys.
His suit is way too big.
So my problem, you know, he looks like a little kid that tried on their dad's suit. But my main problem, if we might look down to the shoes, Glenn.
I was
Like
gonna
Tom
look at the
Hanks
shoes.
and
I was
Big.
like,
Is
what is
that
happening?
monkey?
No, so
Oh, Lord.
Those are Crocs.
those are Balenciaga Croc collaborations.
Oh, mercy.
Gross.
They sell them?
They
Those
do.
are awful.
Disgusting.
What kind of traction do you get with those?
It looks like the shoes from the Mario movie back in the day.
About 3 inches.
Heyo.
Holy
use it.
cow! It's been a good year.
Yep.
Three
What was,
inches.
what was the brand?
Pocket knife or something.
Balenciaga.
Yeah,
Are those clogs?
they're Crocs.
Oh my gosh, I
They
found
probably
them.
are clogged.
What a
Well,
pair of
$1,000.
those.
They're
How much?
$1,000.
Yeah.
No, thank you.
Holy
They
shit.
don't
Yeah,
look
so
like that, but
the
Easy,
suit,
Bob, easy FM radio.
I'm sorry. It's
shit.
$1,000 Crocs.
the
shit.
suit and both the shoes are from Balenciaga, but I could not believe that.
That's ridiculous.
$1,190.
In a Walmart beanie.
well, you just got a cute
Pink.
beanie on.
Looking like Meg Griffin.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's a kitty
A
cat.
Walmart beanie.
It's not a kitty cat one.
Kitty cat.
No, kitty cap.
Oh, kitty
It's
cat.
And
The
you know she
PUS
really
No, it
likes
isn't.
them
No, it
all.
isn't. That's what I said. It doesn't have the ears on it.
Did y'all hear me say look like Meg Griffin?
Yes, I did.
Yeah.
I agree
not
with
fat
you.
enough.
I'm just laughing so hard. Hey, Peter. Shut up, Meg. Shut up, Biba.
Biba. The bee.
She did miss her mark. Yeah, for sure.
Amy
Um,
Schumer.
Amy
Oh
Schumer.
my.
Speaking of men,
That looks very angry. Was this for a funeral? Do we know?
it's for her comedy career's funeral.
No, this was for
She
the Met
really has
Gala.
to go to the bathroom.
She's
This was the
lost
Met
weight,
Gala.
or looks like she has.
What was the theme?
I don't know, but she looks
Death?
angry.
Rolling out of bed.
I think the theme was women who aren't funny.
Nightgown on.
Wow.
The theme was
Yeah,
get really drunk the night before and try to button that up correctly.
Oh, damn, that's my mission every night. Shit.
I know it is buttoned correctly, but it's just off down at the bottom,
Oh, I
and
thought
that
it was a
drives me
dress.
insane.
Hey, Shay, she's got cute shoes though.
She
She
does.
does.
I do like those
Yeah.
shoes.
I'm fine with the dress. I was just not down with the freaking sunglasses and the hair. I mean, what is going
Yeah.
on?
So
Just got out of the shower.
It looks like that.
it's
A
Luke.
publicist told me I had to be here.
Yeah.
She's in the robe too. So
Yep.
Smart.
Maybe the one on the cover's a little bit more.
Sheryl Crow.
Is that Faith Hill?
Aw. No, that's Faith Hill.
Oh, Faith Hill.
Oh, it is Faith Hill, yeah.
Oh.
One of them.
yes, it is Faith Hill.
That's
She looks
actually
like-
kind of a cute little outfit. Is that
That is
dress?
very colorful.
It's like a
No.
mermaid.
It does look
She
like
looks like one of those
Okay.
child cakes.
It looks like
They
she
put
looks
Barbie
like
on top
a-
of.
Is it Ariel?
Yeah.
Ariel.
It looks
Ariel
like
with
a
Bastion.
Before she
Very-
went to the awards.
festive peacock.
I
Yeah.
brushed my hair with a fork before. No cross-stitching, no hangover here, maybe.
No,
Yeah, you never know.
I don't. Yeah, that's very colorful. Her kids played paintball. One
Ooh.
nice shoes.
Shoes match.
She's
Yeah.
got
Mississippi
ugly
girl.
I
Look at
like
that.
the dress,
Her
sort of.
toe looks like it's sticking out the side of her shoe. That didn't look comfortable at all.
The
Dina,
thing that
got a,
it's because she's
button.
part mermaid. She ain't got all her legs yet.
That could be it.
what's
Yeah.
annoying though is that like the whole bottom half of the dress comes up like correctly, but then that pink and yellow just
Yeah.
it,
It makes her stomach look bigger.
Bigger. It should have like been a little bit darker there.
Yeah.
All right, here. So Chris Jenner
Chris
Is
She's
decided
wearing a
to-
blanket.
to put on a
always looks
What?
classy.
Poncho.
No, he's
It's
a
like she's
chick
going from the
now.
couch to the bed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
It's a
Ain't
Snuggie.
kind of a classic look, for her.
That's true.
it just looks too comfortable for the red carpet.
That's
Well,
true.
Yeah,
was like,
I could lay down and go to sleep in that.
Yeah.
Of course, I
I'd
could lay down
snuggle
and
with you.
I could sit here and go to sleep.
I would snuggle with you in it.
Like
I
she,
know.
All right, well,
she took down curtains and
Oh,
I don't- it's leopard skin curtains. All right, well, let me say something real quick here. Our fans at WDJY, thank you for tuning in. Remember, tomorrow you can get part 2 of this episode, and we will be right here.
This is Robin Williams. I never listen to the Sportcats show.
Okay.
What just
we're-
happened?
Well, that was my little intermission
Thanks,
break.
break.
So that,
We watched
I
Hook
It
the
was
other night.
lovely hanging with y'all. I have to go, but have a
Oh,
wonderful night,
dear.
everyone.
Bye.
bye.
Have a lovely evening.
you don't have to leave us.
You
You,
Good
we
morning.
come
I
back
have
Legend
to
is back.
work in the morning.
Okay.
I know. I have
You
to
need
get my
to come
beauty
back.
sleep.
All right.
I will.
Bye. Get
Bye.
beauty
Have a
Yeah.
wonderful night,
Bye.
everyone.
Good night.
All right, Luke, thanks for coming on.
Peace.
That
Peace
was
out.
Luke. He will be back hopefully again soon. So
He is a gem.
He's funny.
I love Luke. I love
I do
Luke.
too. It's cool.
He's funny and he can dish it and take it. So I love
Yeah.
it. So.
Yeah.
All right. So Sally Kirkland is our next victim.
I don't know who that is.
Oh, if this is who I think it is.
I
Put
love
Ashley
it.
Graham back.
7 Oscars, and I'm kindly confused at it.
Do we have any more? Do you have any more Ashley Graham?
Is she?
Asking for a friend.
we can, you
for a
can go and see. So who Googled Sally Kirkland? Who could tell me
We-
about this? Sally Kirkland?
We can't see anything.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true because I got to
I
push
did
the button. Oh,
I did a bunch of Courtney Cox things.
you look just
Oh,
like
Lordy.
here describing it. How she's kind of like missing half a bra or something. I wasn't sure what was going on there.
Well,
There are a couple nutty ones of her that I came across, but I couldn't find any information on her. But there's another outfit from her
Is she
that is
part
like
Luke?
10 times worse.
this is Sally
And
Kirkland.
every pose on the red carpet of her is like that. She's just like, I got
So-
super drunk before I came here.
She looks like she's wearing a. Oh, okay.
Does she wear a
See-through
bra?
top, red, see-through. Okay, she's wearing a black skin-tight dress with a see-through top with the lace bralette, and has this
Zoom in.
very colorful cape
like
Flag.
of many colors.
like a flag, like she's
Yeah, like
carrying
a
some
flag.
music.
Yeah, but it looks like bat wings under her arms.
You know,
Crazy.
it's the
And
thing
then-
they use for the bulls when they're trying to get ole to get the
Yeah,
bulls.
yeah.
And
what
you
it
know,
is.
see,
Hold
it
on, hold
wouldn't
on.
be so terrible to me had she not thrown in that god awful scarf.
Yeah, the scarf is.
Who is this
She
person?
doesn't have a scarf
I
around her
don't,
neck that
I
looks
don't
like
even
a
I
winter
don't even
scarf.
know who she
Okay, is that
is.
what I'm missing? The scarf.
Yes,
Can you
Sally.
zoom it in a little bit?
It looks
Yeah,
like a
because
winter
I'm wondering where
scarf.
the other half of the bra is. So
Oh my god!
No. I think that's
What
maybe that's just
in
applique on the dress. On the dress.
Is she part
So,
black magic?
so she's an actress.
and is this
And
also
part
the tape
who?
from the tailor still wrapped around her neck?
Probably.
It looks like it.
And
She
she's
picked
a
it up
witch.
on the way there and threw it on.
And she ain't no actress.
Yeah.
She's a witch. She's like just one of the charmed ones. You know, like
Who is
Well,
Sally?
if she's a
part
witch,
horrible.
they hide her in the back because she's
Yeah.
done lots of marbles.
Yeah.
Well, no shit. They got her in the back.
Yeah, we're on FM. Gosh.
She's,
Makes no point.
she's the crazy like grandma witch that comes out chanting weird things.
She
Oh, I'm gonna start acting like that, and then I'm gonna get a picture on
fits that
Twitter
role.
like that.
Oh wow.
Jacqueline Van Beerk.
Now that
So
I saw her wear that.
That's a bunch of
That's
CDs.
kinda neat.
It is a bunch of CDs.
there are two things this reminds me of.
It's a mermaid dress
There-
with CD.
There was an outfit that Miley Cyrus wore onto
Oh wait,
RuPaul's Drag Race that
that's
was
the
made
one I wore.
just
I saw.
out of records. And then there is another actress who on the red carpet wore a dress that was just made out of American Express cards.
Okay. No, I
What
didn't
about
see it on the
Lady
CD.
Gaga's dress made out of meat?
Dress on Lady
Yeah, I saw the
Gaga.
meat dress.
You know, to me,
Find the photos of that one.
the worst part of this to me, what throws it all off is that she's got that music note up on her shoulder
Yeah,
that's just
Yeah.
so out of place.
that's weird looking.
But she's wearing CDs. How is it out of place?
So
'Cause there's
so are
there's
these
only one.
It's too.
so are these CDs
That
actually kind of
That puts it on the
pasted?
gaudy side. You
I,
know.
I don't know. The dress underneath looks like it would be pretty on its own.
Yeah, it does.
But this is very, if you look at the glove where the gloves are different color, this is very clearly early.
Well, those are
2000s.
Well,
surgery
they
gloves.
don't want to be original
Early
on
to
the red carpet. They
2000s.
want to be. They want to
Yeah.
be unique when they
Yeah,
walk on there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
well,
that's-
she's got surgery gloves on with the fingers cut out, and her talons are made up well. And the
It's
CDs
freaking
are really
cute as
just kind of
fuck.
pasted.
It's a cute ass mermaid dress with
Yeah.
a
I think
CD.
she's like trying to be edgy, but I feel like it would have been better if she had like broken the CDs and it had like broken CDs all over it.
Maybe.
But then
I wonder
they
what
But I
wear
year
want to
that
see her
was.
turn around. Does she have them on the back? Because she's not sitting anywhere.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, that's the next question I was going to say. How do they sit like this?
They don't.
And is it
They
M&M
can
CDs?
the majority
I'm
of the
just
time,
curious.
and then when they get home, they rip off their
If-
clothes.
If
And they
she's
put something cooking in.
maybe she's a singer and they're all her CDs that didn't sell.
Could be.
Or somebody
be.
else's.
Bobby, have you figured out who she is yet?
Mm-mm.
Jacqueline Van
That
Beer?
doesn't
They
help.
are no,
That
I know
doesn't-
what they are. They are all copies of the 8 Mile soundtrack.
Spaghetti, spaghetti.
Oh, now.
Lose yourself in the moment, the music, and won't.
Gary
Oh, okay.
is
Is that,
in an alienish red dress
Katy
with a
Perry?
head
that was
uh,
her.
kind of mysterious.
Her firework outfit.
Well, I
No.
saw up there it said Met Gala.
Well, I'll tell you what, one match in it would be a firework. So
California.
Well,
girls
and
are
something too,
unforgettable.
if you zoom in and look down at her feet, look at the type of shoes that she's wearing.
do you have a foot fetish, Shay? I'm asking for a
No,
friend.
I
No,
like
she fetish.
shoes.
People named Shay have foot fetishes. I've learned.
I think that was the night she did like what?
She's got
Wait.
camel toe shoes.
Those
She's
are
got
called
Ew.
natties.
Ooh.
And
called
it's
what?
horrible because apparently they're super comfortable.
It's like a hoof.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's like a hoof.
It is.
Oh,
I
that
think
is
that
so
was like a witchy kind of
Yeah.
Yeah,
thing.
That's some devilish stuff.
Cute,
Yeah.
but we're getting a little overboard on the shoes, ain't we? And the feet. That's a little weird.
Yeah, that's a little weird.
That-
I don't
Yeah, well, the whole outfit's weird, but the shoes alone,
Yeah.
they look like hoofs. Yeah,
Yeah.
Bobby's right. They do. They look like it's
Well,
a
you know,
camel.
there is a half horse, half man out there, right?
Yeah.
What?
I mean, he's hung like a horse too. I just ain't telling you.
And it
Came out
looks
at
like
the
she's
Super
got
Bowl
like
award.
little Christmas
not sure.
trees to the side of her head.
Well, I was thinking she was doing like Frankenstein, like trying
She
to.
had that song, Alien. Well, it was Alien. The name of
E.T.
it was Alien.
Well,
Hey,
Yeah,
yeah,
E.T. You're right.
eyes.
Sorry, my bad.
extraterrestrial.
Yeah.
And that says something on her forehead, but I can't see what it. I can't figure out what it says.
Last part looks like
Everybody's
yes.
Nest.
Yeah, and there's an eye there. So
Maybe it's her third eye. Everybody's got one at some point, maybe.
Her third eye is just above the right one.
Yeah.
yeah, her third eye got drunk and is lazy. And she's got these remind me of
That's solar
satellite
panels.
dish,
Yeah.
solar
Satellite
panels.
panels.
He's like a Dodge Ram.
Kinda neat, though. I mean, maybe she's like trying to make a difference somewhere.
Who knows? I don't know.
Yeah, I know.
Well, I tell you what, if you plug her into
What
one
does her
kid,
nose look like?
make a difference.
Does she have a nose?
Guarantee. Oh Lord.
We
That were-
do want a nose job.
Ew.
Amber Heard
Ew.
once tweeted, she just heard there's an ICE checkpoint in Hollywood a few blocks from where I live. Everybody better give their housekeepers, nannies, and landscapers a ride
Oh
home.
Lord.
Oh
Stupid.
my God.
What a racist.
Browns.
She's going to hell already.
Yeah, she is.
Oh, that's great, though. You gotta love Hollywood when they do stuff like that. Oh my. Here
my.
again. Kate.
Talk about
What
no
is-
shave November.
Yeah, really.
Cousin
That's
It.
some kind of bush on her body.
That beats Demi Moore.
Yeah.
She pooped at the checkpoint. Pooped on the checkpoint.
Oh.
She did.
I'm not. Yeah. That's kind of like the opposite of a Viking helmet. So
Yeah.
you know,
She could be
I
a
don't know
broom.
where to go with this. Yeah,
I don't know what to think about it. I kind of like the
how
upper
many
part.
humans died in the making of this dress?
It's like
Wait,
I
go
want to
back
know
up. She had a beard thing
like,
around her neck.
I want to know like who was like Katie.
Oh, okay, there you
This
go.
would be great on you.
Yeah, me
And
too.
why would you pay for that? I mean,
Well, a lot of the times I believe they don't have to. They get like
No, they
sponsored to wear different
Yeah,
companies' dresses.
yeah,
They have to. A lot of the times they have to return them after.
yeah.
I would
I
definitely
would
return it.
for yeah, I would return
So-
that.
No.
So she just needed to get Amber Heard to poop on that and then return it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Let's see here. Let's see. So this is another tweet. Halsey once allegedly tweeted
Halsey.
that she was Halsey, was so going to jail due to promising underage fans that I'm gonna make out with them. At the time, the 19-year-old Halsey had a tradition of taking kiss photos with fans.
Oh,
I'm okay with that.
19.
I'm okay with that. I mean, so I'm okay with that. So, one of the worst celebrity tweets I can remember is when 50 Cent tweeted, Perez Hilton called me douchebag, so I had my homies shoot up a gay wedding. Wasn't
Oh.
his, but still made me feel better, along with a photo of two men in tuxedos running away from an angry group of people.
Oh, Lord.
Deleted the tweet. Perez Hilton responded, joking about violence. It's not funny. 50 Cent should stick to what he does best, rapping, and leave the funny business comedians.
All right.
G-Unit.
Wow.
Wow, 50 Cent.
Oh.
All right. So,
Oh my.
Joy Villa. She
That's-
is a
there's
Somebody
weird
done
person.
caught her out of the ocean.
okay, so these are the things you see at construction sites, right? When you're going down the road?
Yeah, they're right there, a bunch of orange fencing.
Yeah.
I mean, she could have at least gotten some orange pasties to go with it instead
Yeah.
of.
Yeah, the white pasties do kind of stick out a bit. I gotta agree there. So
Yeah.
that's a snow.
I mean,
Lord.
it's interesting.
Yeah.
Odd.
And her lovely daddy's girl tattoo on her arm.
Oh, no.
It's a little tight
On
there,
her
but
belly?
No, that's all right.
It'll melt off. So
Yeah.
And I
First
love
of all,
that
it'll-
she went through the hassle of making a nice hairpiece out of it as well.
Yes, that's always
that is
special.
true. That's true. And it always comes down over the eye. So
Yeah.
Kind of looks like
Hey, if
the
I can't
leftovers
see it,
from
you can't see it either.
yeah,
Yeah.
the leftovers from a 6-pack after you drank them. So
Yeah, saving the sea turtles.
Mhm.
after a negative review of her album, Manic, am I right here, Bobby? Or Manic Housley tweeted, the basement that they run Pitchfork out of just collapse already. Pitchfork's office is the One World Trade Center. All right, I don't get this one at all.
I don't understand this.
I don't understand the tweet. Yeah. So.
They're in Pitchfork out of just collapse. Okay, so the I don't know if it's a restaurant or where she's talking about is in the office of where the World Trade Center was, or is in the office of where the new World Trade Center is. So she's telling them, can it just collapse already?
Gotcha. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, not funny, whoever you are. All right.
Yeah.
What is
Yeah,
that?
that's a good one. Hold on.
I'm
Let
not
me
sure
find
who,
which one that one is.
I don't know. Wait.
Oh, that's Tracy Ellis Ross.
Oh.
who is Tracy
Yeah.
Ellis Ross.
Not Denzel.
She's a comedian or actress and comedian.
So I have found that a lot of celebrities seem to have a problem with this weird length of dress. Like, had she kept it like continued going mermaid and then it splay out at the bottom, it would have been good. But that's just, I mean, she's got a really nice figure and everything. But then we also have the problem of she basically gave herself red orange areolas.
Yeah.
Yeah. And age is showing there, and so things are starting to look down a little bit. So, but I mean that helps the dress.
She's a swift breeze away from another nipple gate.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a lot of glue in that dress.
Yep.
Yep.
And I said her chesticles deserved better than that.
True.
Yeah, the breasticles do. I agree. All right. I got nothing.
Is that Machine Gun Kelly?
That is Travis Barker and Kourtney Kardashian.
Oh, okay.
And whatever the heck he is wearing is from Givenchy. And my opinion
Like
on
Da
that is that
Vinci?
he looks like that one weird kid that everybody went to school with that would Naruto run through the hallways and try to cast spells on you from Magic the Gathering.
Yeah.
Well, and the thing is, I think he actually has like a suit jacket on underneath, so he wouldn't be so weird if he didn't have the pink. I'll call it a trench coat.
Yeah.
So,
I don't
That's
know.
part
He
of
looks
his
like
ensemble.
anybody comes near the two of them, he's gonna try and like judo chop somebody.
tattooed on his neck. It's kind of on right around the dog collar. It's
Mm.
that's interesting.
Well, that's what you get when you get in a relationship with a Kardashian.
Become
All right.
insane.
Don't let your meatloaf
And
around.
she and this is again one of those issues that I have with the length of the dress. I'm not sure who she is, but her name is Rachel Lindsay, and I said it pretty much looks like she gave someone her favorite throw blanket and told them to make it a dress.
Hot take. It looks like baseball seams.
Yeah.
I was gonna say down there and up here, it kind of reminded me of wheat. So
Yeah, that's
Just
kinda what it is.
the texture of it
It
is
burns.
triggering.
yeah, it's
It looks like a throw blanket
Oh,
that somebody's
ooh, it
grandma would
does.
have on the back of their couch.
yeah,
Oh,
that's kind
okay.
of like the robe my great grandmother wore.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's weird. I don't like it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it
it's one of those furry robes that when they hug you in it, it's still wet from a shower they took a month ago in. Or, I'm not sure which, but
just there's a slight hint of mildew.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's a definite.
But I'm glad she's happy to be there.
Yeah.
Obviously. All right, there's a lot to take on in this.
Okay, well, no, we have to
do
go to the
not
other one
like
first. I said there was
Okay.
two for this one. We have to go to
Okay.
the black one
What's happening?
first.
I'm so scared.
Tell me,
No,
am I
not that
there?
one.
Not
Nope,
that one.
not the foreskin one.
Is that Emily
Just
Blunt?
Oh Jesus!
Whoa.
That one?
No,
Ooh,
you've got
Okay.
them all out of order. There
Oh
we
my
go.
gosh.
We're
That was
getting there.
it. That was it.
This was it.
Yes, that one.
Inflatable
Okay.
pants.
There's a lot going on right here too.
Yeah. So,
I hate that
this
outfit.
was what Sam Smith decided to wear to the Brit Awards.
Ugh.
And
Fella
the
done
other
peed in his
outfit,
pants.
huh?
That fella done peed in his pants.
Something.
Well, I said it reminded me very much of a slightly misshapen BDSM version of Stretch Armstrong. Or if that misshapen Stretch Armstrong knocked up a balloon animal.
Excuse me. About made me throw up.
Because I don't know what he was going for there, but
Either.
It's kind of like he was thinking about Darth Vader and Stretch Armstrong at the same time. So,
Remember in Hunger
But
Games when the
more
people with the
like,
Capitol Award?
more like Spaceballs version.
Yeah. Yeah.
True. Yeah,
Spaceballs,
space
yeah.
is better. Yeah. All right, so let's go back to the devil photo here, or whatever this is.
Okay,
So,
so that one was from the 2023 Grammys for when his song came out, Unholy, which I do very much love. And also I'm kind of partial to, because to his left is drag queen Violet Chachki and drag queen Got Mick. But
Wait, hold on. That is a dude?
both of them.
Those two are dudes. Okay.
Yep.
Just want to be clear before I make any more comments.
So is the other one on the other
Oh,
side.
this one too?
Yeah.
Oh, for God's sakes.
That's Kim Petras.
Nothing sacred. It's nothing sacred.
And the whole premise of like the Unholy video, I don't know what on earth he was trying to go for here. But I don't.
What was it? Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers had some of these outfits back in his Alice in Wonderland videos. Don't come around here no more. So
Yeah.
yeah, I mean that's what it reminds me of.
Yeah.
No,
y-
I
you
think they
know,
were more of the Alice in Wonderland type thing. This is not quite that.
yeah, that's Alice in Hell.
I don't know. It kind of gives it. Well, I will say this: I would like to wear a top hat.
Possibly.
And see, in some of his actual performances and like in the video, he has like a top hat that has horns and it looks more normal. But this is like, I feel like he took his graduation
Yeah, because it does zip up. It's a one piece.
and like gave it poofy sleeves with latex gloves and poofed out the collar.
And the whatever they are have nice shoes. So
They do.
And nice nails. So
Yeah, so
move on because the kamikaze is kicking in and well, yeah, next. All right. So,
so that's Lena Dunham. At the 2014 Emmys. So I feel like the skirt had potential, but then they just gave up.
Yeah.
And they stopped there and was like, you just wear whatever you want on top. She just looks frumpy as fudge.
Yeah.
This point of view, I think they ran out of paint because it was red down here. And it's like, no, it's pink up here, red.
That's called what's it called?
It's like he's half human, half jellyfish.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see that.
First thing I thought of was it looks like a tampon, but
yeah.
Oh gosh.
Yeah. And it to me looked like they just were kind of like, yeah, we have no help for her. Here's some eyeliner and some lipstick. You do whatever the rest with that.
She's cute, but the tampon doesn't really do
What was
it
that
for
show
her.
she was on? Girls? Was that what it's called?
I don't know.
It was on HBO.
So that is Anna Klumsky at the 2016 Emmys. To which I said, it looks like she is emerging from the weirdest textured foreskin. But
It's giving baked potato vibes.
Yeah.
it looks silver on here, but on my phone, it's like a tannish cream color.
Oh.
You can tell Brenda this is where all the foreskins go. They don't go on the Mountain Dew. They go on this damn dress.
Well, see, I was figuring she went to the barrel of the foreskins and was like, help me out.
Yeah.
That dress looks like it's made out of
the
Brenda's
biggest one
tinfoil
out.
hats.
Yeah.
True. It's true.
Yeah, I was just the bottom half of it was just where it lost me.
Yeah.
A lot of pink here for Sarah Paulson.
Oh boy.
Brenda Maxwell gowned in oversized buddies, and cutoffs at the waist.
Bodice.
So this skirt's nice. We love a skirt dress with pockets. But then just take a baby tutu and put it over her shoulders, and there you go.
Well, I was gonna say, kind of remind me of a tube top.
No.
No.
It looks like a giant napkin.
And look at her face. She knows it's bad.
Yeah.
She knows.
She doesn't look happy. She doesn't look happy at all.
No, she knows it's bad.
No. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. That
She's not happy with it.
yeah, I can't blame her.
She ain't a fool.
All right,
Me.
so Ella Pataky, I don't know, had an expected blow during the 2014 Oscars. She didn't choose a dress that was more worthy of her beauty for the biggest night.
Oh, that's Chris Hemsworth's wife? Is that what that said down there?
Yeah.
She looks like she has a beer belly.
Yeah,
it's not flattering at all.
That is not flattering for a baby.
She's not pregnant? Wait.
Yeah, she's pregnant.
I was going to say.
She's pregnant, but she doesn't. The way that it slopes downward, there's nothing to accentuate her boobs, so it looks
Right.
like she's got a beer belly.
It looks like me wearing a shirt.
It looks like Bobby, dang it.
Yeah.
Oh, those are words I love to hear. Bobby, dang it.
Bobby, dang it.
Well, I would have said the other, but I wasn't going.
All right, so we
Dang
saw
it,
that
Bobby.
one. For some reason on this picture, whoever this celebrity is, I was expecting right here she to have a pistol strapped on.
So that is Uma Thurman
I
at
was
the
gonna say, it looks
76th Academy Awards. And this was partially what I was talking about of we can't be too harsh on early 2000s fashion, as they all looked like crap.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure I said so. There were a couple of options on what happened with this outfit.
Too much stuff.
The dress either started out nice and she fell down several flights of stairs, and that's how it ended up. Or she was like, hey, you know, this would be a good day to wear my really nice fancy lace tablecloth.
Yeah.
And add this vest with this crazy unnecessary blue.
Yeah.
Or she grabbed the dress from the skirt and was like, you know, I'm just going to wrap it around my neck and put this vest on.
Yeah, that does kind of look like a tablecloth.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that blue is the only thing covering her hoo-ha.
Yeah, it is.
It
Yeah.
looks like it
It's
splits right up the middle.
And the lady in back going, really? You're going in the red carpet? Look at that. Lady in the back looks much better dressed than she does.
And the thing, you want to see, you know, there are some outfits where you can do some stuff that's a little, you know, the colors go a little bit different, but like she's got the gold in the vest and then these crazy yellow gold shoes that match nothing with the outfit.
Well, they kind of match. Oh, no, they don't.
And they're really not even her size shoe.
Yeah, like a size too small.
Yeah. She's
got
too
big.
Yeah.
She's down
Yeah,
at
that's
them.
what I meant.
Like a half a size too big.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Ashley Tisdale. Again, early 2000s.
Ashley.
Is this before the nose? Is this before the nose job?
Yes.
Yeah.
That
She
was
looks
like
so
the type of Zach and Cody, Ashley Tisdale.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When wearing
High School
skirts,
Musical.
when wearing skirts over your jeans was a thing, and you wore like 4 layers of shirts because
she was
yeah,
skinny enough that they could.
What year?
Probably
year
the
was
Probably 2005.
yeah, I would say that it was a good bit before 2010. It was early 2000s.
Yeah.
Ice Princess is back there on those.
Oh yeah. See, yeah. Well, you know, she looks really comfortable. So
yeah. Well, that's when
I'm kind of concerned about the clutch.
early 2000s was when they were
the
more concerned. Okay, Ice Princess came out in 2005, so Bobby was about on the nose there. That was when it was he was more concerned about teenagers looking like teenagers on the red carpet.
Yeah.
Well, you know
And
what?
like
If more
she's wearing
teenagers
flats.
look like this, we'd probably have fewer problems. So
Yeah, and she's wearing flats on the red carpet. Look at her.
that's true. That's true.
I think it's
She
cute.
does. She does. She looks very comfortable, and
Yeah.
I'd be okay with that. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm okay with that. All right, hold on. We got to go back here because, well, hold on. I gotta find where we were because I started kind of halfway in the middle of some of those. Well, not all the way. All right, here we go. So we started here. Bobby, you missed one. That's
Jalapeno.
Photoshop, Bobby. That's Photoshopped. That really disappoints me because I didn't want it to be Photoshopped.
You could show me that, and other than the space in the background around his head that's marked out, it looks like it could be real.
Yeah, if they had changed that, yeah. I didn't want that to be Photoshopped. I just So Atlanta just signed our new quarterback, and he's like 40-some years old from the Minnesota Vikings.
Huh.
And
Kirk Cousins.
this is the first trading card that Racetrack came up with for him. And I'm like,
Yes.
That's ugly.
what in the absolute But I guess if you get paid millions of dollars, it's okay. So
Oh yeah.
yeah, he's a dirty bird. He doesn't even look comfortable wearing this.
No, he's
no.
like
He
I
doesn't
just
know what he doesn't know what that means.
no.
He doesn't. And
They
by
got a
game
lot of
3, he'll
money
be
to go
regretting
that
because-
picture.
What's that?
He got a lot of money to take that picture.
Exactly. Yeah, and even more for somebody to do that. That
What's with the gold teeth is my thing.
You gotta pay somebody some big money to do some shit like that. I'm telling you.
it's Atlanta. Just that
Yeah.
you and Bobby had this conversation earlier. It's Atlanta. Just get me the hell out of here. Let's see. Let's get. Okay, so
Ari.
I'm not sure what this is. Snuffleupagus in a
No.
dress.
It's Ariana Grande.
Well, at least she's cute.
There's a thing that I think is Vanity Fair does that I watch on Facebook, and they do these. It's called Glambot, and it's a high speed slow motion camera. And she was on there just barely trotting up in that, and was talking about how much mulch and grass was getting caught in that train,
Oh my gosh.
and she could barely move.
I would prefer to see that video. And she's got some stilettos going on there.
Yeah. Oh gosh.
If she
That's
took
fun.
off the
Poofy?
Punching bags.
comforter that she's wearing
Yeah.
and just left the main part.
So basically, they just rolled up a comforter and sewed it to each side of her, and then let
Well,
one
I
trail
think
behind her.
it's supposed to be like a jacket thing, or like where she puts her hands in, and it's like a
I
coat
don't even know.
thing.
Is
Maybe.
it supposed to be a bow? Because if it's supposed to be a bow, it's
No,
Really
it's
on a bow.
on either side of her
Yeah.
hands.
I think it's like a
I think it's supposed to look like a jacket of some sort.
yeah. Yeah.
Whatever it is went horribly wrong.
Yeah.
So,
Well, she'll be very warm if it was cold.
what it's supposed to
That's
look
true.
like and what it does look like.
I think we may have made it to the end of all of
I
our.
sent three more just a second ago.
Oh.
I was gonna say I've got some more tweets for you.
Okay, hold on. Let me go see Bobby sent photos. So let me download them real quick, and we will do those. Because anything B Dizzle does is just got to be good.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, well, I'm trying to humor you to keep you on my show. Damn it! I want you to run off.
Where am I
I want you
going?
to go I don't
Coast to
know.
coast and around the world?
You're
Yeah,
our
you
coast to coast around the world, baby.
You could, yeah.
I'm just trying to stay awake for a minute.
Well, hang around us long enough. You'll stay awake.
Had
All
some
right.
bomb pizza a while ago, and now I'm sleepy.
Yeah, you have a keto. You shouldn't have that.
I'm not keto
Right.
anymore.
Ah, well, neither are these two people, Bobby.
You can go to the next one. They just had a beef.
Oh, Courtney and Ye had a beef.
If you
Yeah,
ever
she-
feel like crap,
He
Just
said
remember-
friends. Was it funny?
Keto.
Oh, no.
wow.
Oh, that was bad haircut. What?
Oh, Courtney.
No. Oh, no.
Wait. Oh, no.
You told me to find an Alabama celebrity's tweet, and so Courtney Cox.
That's awful.
That's great.
Wait,
Oh.
what was my last word? I heard something that started with the C and ended with the K, and the second letter was an O.
Courtney Cox.
Mhm.
She's from Mountain Brook.
Mm. What about that last name?
That's her last name, Cox.
I know.
First name's Courtney.
Yeah, well, I'm more
Courtney
worried
Cox.
about the last name right now. Oh, my bad. Listen to drink my alcohol
She was-
and enjoy
She was on
the show.
Friends
Yeah,
from Alabama.
I got friends too.
that's a hard. That's a harsh tweet.
I was going to say something about Natalie Holloway, but I decided not to.
That's
Oh,
probably
you
better.
should have.
Probably better
You
not
should've.
to.
Tweet would just go missing.
Uh,
All right, Shay, what have you got? Because I think we are, unless Bobby had more, we are out. So
You know, she was supposed to come to Alabama when I was.
Natalie was?
Mhm.
Mm.
She's from Mountain Brook too, same place as Courtney Cox.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I didn't either.
There you go.
Now we know.
all right, you ready?
PF
Learn
Chang's.
something new every day.
Yeah.
All right. Last night I had cereal with milk for the first time. Life changing.
Amy
Mm.
Schumer.
Nope.
Khloe
Uh,
Kardashian.
Close.
Oh, the young one.
Kanye West.
The young Kardashian.
Kylie Jenner.
Yeah.
Hey, Courtney.
Kylie.
Oh, Kylie?
Kylie.
Yeah.
I actually saw that one before. I couldn't remember who said it though.
Oh.
I need a room. I need a room full of mirrors so I can be surrounded by winners.
Donald Trump.
It's just a football player.
I feel like that should be a Charlie Sheen tweet.
It should be.
I feel like something I'm going to start saying. That's what it sounds like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds like Donald Trump too.
He liked it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, Donald Trump liked it. All right.
Yep,
Who
I can
said
see it
it?
on here.
Beautiful
Who
tweet.
actually said it?
Kanye.
Oh.
Oh God.
Amazing tweet. Beautiful tweet. Best tweet
Mhm.
ever.
Best tweet ever.
Astounding. Anyone want to buy my Malaysian Airlines frequent flyer miles?
Oh.
Theo Vaughn.
Uh,
American Pie.
oh gosh. what's
Sean William Scott.
his name?
Nope.
Jennifer Coolidge.
Nope.
No, it's the guy.
I don't know.
I
Any
can't
else, I
remember
don't know
his
anybody else
name.
but Sean William Scott and Jennifer Coolidge from American Pie.
Jason Biggs.
Who?
Jason Biggs.
Jason
Oh.
Biggs. That's his
Okay.
name.
I don't know
That's
their
one I
names.
can remember.
Is it the old guy with the eyebrows?
No.
No, he's the young one that.
Did the pie?
Yeah.
Did that?
Okay. All right. Hey guys, want to feel old? I'm 40. You're welcome.
Macaulay Culkin. I saw that one. That did
That
make
was
me
me.
feel old.
That was me.
Yeah.
It was me 6 months ago.
This one was a good one. Bro, who was the maniac that decided to be the first person to try an oyster? Who
I've seen this
the
one
F
before.
looked at a rock and was like, I bet if I crack that in half, there's going to be something delicious in there. Then they cracked it and saw something from a nasal passage and was like, bingo.
I saw that one last week. I can't remember who said it.
Oh, I saw that too, but I don't
Believe
remember.
it, yeah. Oh.
Rapper.
Post Malone.
Mm-mm,
50 Cent?
mm-mm.
Jelly Roll.
Well,
No, yeah.
was it Jelly Roll?
No,
No.
that was my clue because I'm not gonna say it like I have to.
Kanye
Oh.
West.
Mm-mm.
Is he black or white?
He's
That's
black.
racist.
No, it ain't.
Mhm.
Give me a clue.
Or no, that's not the right one. That's a different black rapper. I'm sorry.
Oh, they all look alike to you? Is that what it is?
Are you talking to me?
Yes, it was to you.
Snoop
It was
Dogg.
who?
Buy you a drink.
Buy you a drink.
Was it Usher?
Mm-mm.
R. Kelly.
I didn't say anything about pissing on anything.
Oh,
Ooh.
I don't know. I can't remember who sings.
She
Buy You a
and
Drink.
Kelly. Tupac.
It was T-Pain.
T-Pain. I should have known.
That was close.
Okay.
Tupac. 2-pack, whatever.
Tupac.
Tupac.
That was a little bit before
Yeah.
before we had expressions.
Oh, I remember T-Pain
Oh,
saying
one-
that now. Okay.
So this one pretty much gives it away, but I thought this was pretty funny. So the original tweet was still not sure why Al Roker is doing weather reporting when he's not even a meteorologist. To which Al Roker responds, "Me either, but I'm still cashing the checks. Merry Christmas."
No.
My penis is 13 inches long.
What? I don't know who said that.
I love South Park. Do identical twins have the same exact DNA? Like, if one twin murders someone and leaves their DNA, can the other twin get blamed?
Asking for a friend?
Genes.
I think this might secretly also be Courtney Cox.
Oh.
Jennifer Aniston.
I was going with Ryan Reynolds. So.
Margot Robbie.
No. We have mentioned their family a lot.
Kardashians.
One of them.
O.J. Simpson.
There's like all of them.
It
Chloe.
was
Courtney.
Kim,
It was
Kelsey.
Bruce Jenner.
Kelsey was there even a Kelsey card?
probably somewhere.
Yeah, probably.
Travis Kelsey Kardashian.
I was robbed at a gas station in New Jersey last night. After my hands stopped trembling, I managed to call the cops, and they were quick to respond and calmed me down. My money is gone. The police asked me if I knew who did it. I said yes. It was pump number 9.
Larry the Cable Guy.
No.
Was there a lineup?
Look at this guy.
New
Was there a police
Jersey.
lineup?
New Jersey.
Kevin Smith.
No,
Gaga? No, that wouldn't.
I can't even think of a good guess on that one. Law and Order, I guess.
Boom, boom.
Oh God.
Ice-T.
Yeah, it was Ice-T.
I see. I like him.
Oh my God. Wait for it.
Why didn't you do that one after the Malaysian Airlines one?
It was a good
That
one.
would have been in poor taste.
Yeah, that would have been wrong.
Really, after everything, that would have been wrong.
Yeah.
I have standards.
At least I know we won't get kicked off the air in Nashville. So.
Hey, people in LA are deathly afraid of gluten. I swear to God, you could rob a liquor store in the city with a bagel.
I saw that. Who the hell said that?
That's funny
Ryan
though.
Reynolds. That was Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah. I don't know who this person is, but I found this and thought it was hysterical. This Twilight Saga is going to take all these kids' money. Now it's a part 2 to Breaking Dawn. When will this crap end? Just F the wolf.
I don't know.
I'm gonna come.
I'm not sure even what any of that means.
It says Tina Snow. I have no idea who that is.
Oh.
And but it says at the Stallion, so I thought it was Megan the Stallion, but it says
No.
Tina Snow, so I have no idea.
You have a nasty mouth, you know that?
I've been told.
Something to wash it out with, but that's never mind.
And, this was a good one. So the original tweet was, one of the worst things Hollywood ever did was stop making movies where Susan Sarandon gets to act slutty. Now more than ever. And she said, there's still plenty of time.
Better her than Sigourney Weaver.
Yeah, oh God, dude.
Let's see.
I'll
Oh,
never
still-
understand that.
Yeah, they're old too.
Jim Robbins.
So just all the rest of these that I have are from Kanye West.
Oh.
I hate when I'm on a flight and I wake up with a water bottle next to me, like, oh great, now I got to be responsible for this water bottle. I need new haters. The old ones are starting to like me.
Oh.
He's warming the crowd.
Yeah.
And then I'm not sure who this one is, but how many retweets do I need to become prime minister?
Oh gosh.
I don't know. I mean, we're kicking off the royal family pretty quickly here lately.
Yeah.
It went hundreds of years and stayed in power. Now we're just like punching them all out. Just
It's
get out of the way.
like popes. I mean, had 3 popes in 10 years.
Yeah.
It's true. It's true. It's time for a new one. Get out of the way, Pope.
Yep.
You're quack.
Poping ain't easy.
Hope it
No.
ain't.
It's a hard life riding that Pope mobile.
Little bubble.
How come we can't put the president in that?
I don't know.
I mean, they need like a president Pope mobile, like a little bubble. Do you remember those bubble cars they used to bring out on the football fields, the athletic fields where they had the stars in? They'd come out and they'd like wave.
Yeah,
You know, the ones
I
that
do.
couldn't walk anywhere if they've been crippled from playing for 20 years.
Yep.
Need one of those for Biden.
Yeah.
I got us a good one.
Of course, Biden in the bubble.
Hurt by Johnny Cash. Good luck making love with that song stuck in your head.
Oh yeah. Who said that?
Ryan Reynolds.
Oh.
Oh God. Ryan Reynolds is really one of my favorites.
He is one of my
Aside
favorites.
from the fact that, you know, he's Deadpool. I mean, come on. Who doesn't love Deadpool?
Yeah.
I actually can't wait for the new movie to come out. Wolverine and Deadpool. There's a lot of blood.
Should be good. Good.
Should be very good. This is when we have a radio lull. We play clown music. Hey, speaking of clowns, I got into a
Mommy.
Facebook group, and I invited. There's a bunch of clowns. Okay, I should back up a step. There are a bunch of comedians that dress up. I said dress up. I don't know. They put the face paint on and everything, and they're comedians. So they're clown comedians.
Uh-huh.
So I sent an invite out and was immediately flamed for asking them to come on our show. And I'm like, I'm not making fun of you. I actually want you on the show. And then they were apologizing.
Oh my goodness. They thought you were making fun of them?
I was like, no, I'm not making fun. I didn't come here to make fun. I
Oh my
want you on
gosh.
the show. And apparently that wasn't the right thing to say either. And I was like, oh, this is just a mess.
Oh my goodness.
I'm still trying to get a clown on the show. So a funny clown, not a sad
Yeah.
clown.
Yeah, not a sad clown.
I would like that sad clown that sings that was on America's Got Talent.
Oh, he's good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually tours. Yeah, he's really good. Yeah, I'd get him on the show, but no. And I was looking for less than tall ones. I know there's probably an impolite word or imperfect word for them to get on the show
Little
too. But
people.
a small one, a small little comedian clown. Maybe I should have worded the question differently. I don't know. So
Maybe.
could have been me.
Could have been. Usually is.
Well, that's true. That's how I get in trouble.
No, I just realized we didn't get to talk about it yet,
Oh,
and it was still up here. We found out what happened to Kate Middleton.
oh, that's right. That's right. We did not mention that.
Since we were talking about it last week, that Reddit was losing their minds since apparently she hasn't been seen since December. Apparently, she came out on Friday that she did actually have surgery, but while they were doing the surgery, they she had some sort of abdominal surgery, and that when they went to test the tissue that they took, that cancer was present. So she's been out of the
Oh.
public because she has cancer.
That's sad.
I'm trying to find sad music. There we go.
Doing very well.
That's better music to play for that announcement.
I guess.
It seems to be that they haven't revealed what type of cancer it is, and they said that they won't be sharing any further medical information since it's the princess's right to medical privacy. But she said she is well and getting stronger every day by focusing on the things that will help me heal in my mind, body, and spirits.
Oh, good.
Well, good for her.
I'm just glad that they didn't bury her under a tree.
Me too. I wish her well. Hope she gets better.
Yeah, she's too young to.
She is.
What do you do?
She's got those babies.
Mm-hmm.
So if Charles kicks the bucket, the next one up is
William.
Yeah.
Mhm.
If something was to happen to William, does she get to become the queen?
Yeah. Oh, well, I think she would rule until her children are old enough.
So I believe when I read on it correctly, because I was thinking if
Or maybe it
William
would go
passed
to-
away, it goes to Harry.
Yeah, maybe
But
you're right.
But I think it goes down from William then to his kids.
Who is the
Well,
one on the Epstein
actually-
fight list?
That was Prince Andrew.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think they sort of excommunicated Harry.
I still thought, even though, they kind of stepped down from their royal duties, that they could still technically, but I think even before that happened, if something happens to the two of them, it goes down to the kids. But I mean,
Yeah.
So it's not like a vehicle recall. We could just bring him back.
Unfortunately, no.
No.
It's a shame.
Yeah.
I kind of like to see a rager in the castle. I mean, that would be good. They need to loosen up a little bit. They're kind of stiff.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like with the Harry and Meghan in there, just come by Kensington. We're having a rave.
There you go. What
Just
was
having a good time.
Well, there was a conspiracy theory not long ago. I need Brenda to help me with this one. Where one of them, I guess it would have been Meghan, was gonna be vice president for somebody.
Oh gosh.
And if something happened, she would be president, and then the royalty could take over the White House again or something. I saw this conspiracy. I was like, oh my God.
Mm,
So there's tinfoil hats.
some kind of hat.
I don't know. I still have to. I don't know. I'm a weirdo for biographies, and I'd heard a lot about Harry's biography, Spare, and I got it whenever it came on Audible. But then I read some reviews on it, and apparently he goes into some weird details on things, like about walking in at one point and seeing his brother naked or something. And it was really descriptive, and I was like,
Why?
I have no idea. No idea.
I'll be into your tent. Trust me, I won't get on a podcast and go, "Hey, I saw Bobby Dizzle. Let me tell you."
Let me tell you about it. Let me tell you what it looked like. Let me
It's
tell
an
you
innie,
about
not an
the
outie.
body.
Literally, how many Jack Daniels I had. I promise you, Bobby, I won't do that. Yeah,
that is weird.
Got my fingers crossed for a little freaky dicky.
Yeah, there's a reason we left.
Yeah, I don't. Let's see. Yeah, and of course now that everything's out, nobody wants to talk about her on.
Yeah,
Nobody wants to talk about her on Reddit anymore.
of course.
Well, yeah, they feel sorry for her.
Well, I would still be
Sorry.
expecting it's a cover up.
Well, they could have given her the cancer. She could have had
Some
to.
say they did.
Yeah, she could have. They could have gave her the COVID shot. It had the mercury in it. Went straight to her brain. I need a sound effect for that.
Straight
Well,
to your brain.
Went straight to her brain.
Apparently, there's something out now that says, I hope you all feel terrible now. How the internet and Stephen Colbert hounded Kate Middleton into revealing her diagnosis.
Stephen Colbert did it.
It-
You better get those tits out of my face, or I'll show you my tits.
Don't tell me how to live my life.
I don't think Stephen Colbert did it.
Yeah. I
He did
could
say
see
nothing
that
cheesy,
happening more if he was still on the Colbert Report, but not doing what he does now.
Yeah, but they sent out all those cheesy photos, and
What's he do now?
I think is it like Late Night with Stephen Colbert or something?
Oh yeah.
he does have a show. Yeah, it's not very funny.
Yeah, it's not like how it was. It might as well be like I think like a Jimmy Fallon and stuff like that.
Never thought
Yeah.
he was very funny.
Yeah,
I
well,
like
he's,
Conan O'Brien. He was my favorite.
yeah, he
he's-
has a sense of
He's sold
humor.
out now.
I did like Conan.
But Conan's actually coming back, isn't he, and doing a cable TV show,
I don't
like
know.
a cable TV show, isn't he?
He was on TBS for a while, but he quit that too.
Mhm.
Yeah, but I thought I saw recently he was going to do something else. I don't know. Maybe it wasn't him, but I was pretty sure it was him. Because I thought to myself, hey, there'd be somebody funny on at least. Yeah, I guess. Of course, I grew up watching Carson at night, and then Leno.
Yeah.
Of course, Letterman. Letterman was great until he got older, and then I'm not really sure what happened to him. Maybe he was robbed one too many times on the subway, but something happened to him. But he used to be funny. Yeah,
Mhm.
early years.
Yeah.
he was.
Yeah.
But then I think, let's see, he was with NBC, and they shafted. Then he went to CBS. So I think that's
got
kind of
jaded.
Yeah, he got a little bitter.
Mhm.
Yeah, I can't blame him because I really think he was the heir. I don't think Leno was. I mean, Leno was funny. Don't get me
Yeah.
wrong, but it was
Yeah,
their
I think
Carson.
you're
When
right.
Leno quit, Conan took over the Tonight Show for like a month.
Yeah.
And then Leno came back.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that.
I thought Conan. I like Conan better than Leno toward the end.
But didn't Leno do that like twice?
Hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was thinking he did it more than once. He's like, I'm done. No, just kidding. He was like the Tom Brady of.
Yeah.
Of late night TV.
Mhm.
What are you saying? There's still a chance. Peyton Brady could still come back.
That reminded me of I was watching a video earlier today where they were talking about Michael Jordan's second comeback, and he lasted like 2 seasons, and then his knees gave out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That happens.
You ever hear the theory on why he quit? Why he retired?
No.
They said it was a suspension for gambling on
Oh,
sports,
really? It could have
but
been.
they let him say he retired because he was Michael Jordan.
Oh,
Mm.
very
Well, he
possible.
sucked at baseball. I went to see him when he played for
Birmingham?
the Alabama Barons.
Birmingham Barons.
Birmingham Barons, yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, I went to see him in Knoxville. And yeah, he sucked at baseball.
It was terrible.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, there aren't many Bo Jacksons in this world, so
Yeah, it's true.
He just did that. That was a publicity stunt.
well, I'll give him credit. He tried. Well, I don't know if it was a publicity stunt because he bought him a bus. He bought the team a bunch of stuff, and then he ended up buying one of the teams, didn't he?
He did buy a team.
Yeah, he owned a baseball team for a while.
Yeah.
I remember when he came to Huntsville with the Birmingham Barons, it like shut down the parkway.
Yeah, it was a big deal in Knoxville when he came. I remember that because I went they played. God, what was it back then? It was like the Knoxville Blue Jays or something. I don't even think it was the Smokies, and it was 3 nights, and I had got tickets to all 3 nights, and I was like, "This is going to be great," and he sucked.
People were killing themselves to go see Michael Jordan play Jose Canseco in Huntsville.
Well, I'm sure he made a lot of people mad too, because they've tried all their life to get to the majors, and here this guy comes along.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Warren says he's live at that address. Should we do a live? I don't know what he's talking about. Which address?
Well, if he wants to come on, tell him he's got the. Tell him. Tell him to go ahead and connect the link. Let me do something real quick here. Let me punch a button here. Ladies and gentlemen from WDJY, thank you for allowing us to come into your ears, your speakers, and we hope to see you again soon next.
This is Mrs. Dirtfire. I never listened to the Sportcats show. No, dear, no.
Ooh,
Ooh, now we're in the bonus hours, and Bobby, I have to thank you for something. I learned, God, Warren, I learned last week how to edit cuss words out. Thank you to you. So
you're welcome.
I was like, I've got to get this out, and then there's Bobby right in the middle of it. And I'm like, I gotta figure this out.
Necessity is the mother of invention.
Well, it took Audacity, CapCut, and a little bit of fudging of things, but I got it done. So it is FM radio quality. But now that we're no longer on FM and we can say fuck, I'm really confused about on WRFN or FRN. Fuck, I've had 3 kamikazes tonight. You'll have to forgive me. They were just like cussing up a storm, and it had our banner floating across the top of this.
Oh no, that's not good.
Stream, and I'm like, whoa! I emailed the program director, and I'm like, you told us to be good on FM. What happened? I mean, I don't mind taking credit for some, but when they started talking about killing babies and shit, I'm like, I'm out. No, this is not my show.
I'm not down for that.
Yeah. It's one thing to stomp a possum, but a baby, no, I'm out. So.
Only microwave babies.
Oh God!
Asking for a friend.
Yeah, exactly. So they're still investigating what happened in Nashville with last night's show. It really disturbed me, to be quite honest with you, because it had our banner on it. It had our banner for the paranormal guys, and I'm like,
Was it one of our shows? One of Ross's shows, or?
No, it wasn't even one of Ross. No, Ross isn't on the Nashville channel. I don't know. It sounded like they were in they could have been pirated. Hold on, the chat said something. They could have been pirated because okay, I don't know what the hell he's talking about. It could have been a pirate because it sounded kind of like it was like a couple Jamaican people in a club. I don't know.
Really?
Yeah, and they were like really talking about killing people and shit. And
that's crazy.
I'm not having fun. I ain't about violence, so
yeah.
Right? So, and I am definitely not political. If anybody knows me, so. But whatever. So they're investigating. We'll see what happens. But I still have to upload a couple more shows. But I just want to make sure
Max Headroom.
Yeah.
All right, well, I'm jumping off here.
Are you out of
fine.
here?
Get the hell away.
Yeah.
Get out.
What? Why are you out of here?
Sleepy.
This is the bonus hour where you're allowed to cuss.
Well, I've been cussing all day.
No.
He had pizza. He's sleeping.
Yeah, I'm sleepy.
Bacon in the morning.
You
All
cooking
right.
pancakes?
Not tomorrow.
Oh.
That'll be
Well.
probably middle of next month.
Oh.
Well,
We
just
do the fish fry every Friday, but since Lent's over, that's over too.
Oh.
All right, let me take this down.
You get some weird things, so all right.
Hey, I just
Really
do my
is.
thing, man.
Well,
Not
we
to
love
Columbus. Fish fries and pancakes.
Do I have to have a secret handshake to get in that club?
No. You go through a little initiation ceremony. It's about an hour long.
Are you going to haze me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, I'm all right with that. So.
Peace out.
All right, well, see you, brother.
BobbyDizzle.com. Live tomorrow night at 7. Peace.
Great. So, no, you're right now. BobbyDizzle.com. So, what is Warren threatening to do?
I don't know what the hell. He said he was at that place. He said,
tell me to go live. Yeah, we'll go live.
You
I'll
guys,
carry it.
I'm live at that address. Should we do a live? If I don't get shot, that would make it for a cool clip, right? Like in private parts where he punches pig vomit. I don't know what the hell he's talking about.
I'm not sure how much Warren's had, but hey, let's roll with it. If he
I don't know
wants,
what he's talking about it.
just tell him to do it. Whatever it is.
I did, and he's
hopefully he hasn't been shot yet. So hopefully he has been shot, and we will carry it live when he comes.
Oh, he's
and there he is right now. So
he's just laughing at me. Bitch.
I think this is the first show I've probably gotten on it. It was really hard. This is the first show where I've gotten hammered on it. So
hammered on
because kamikazes.
Oh.
I made 3 of them, and I was like, this tastes a little bit sour. So I was like, add a little vodka. I was like, oh, that's a little strong. Add a little triple sec. Add a little lime. Well, crap. I got something else now. By the time I got down to it, this whole damn thing was full of vodka. So.
Oh, my goodness.
Hell yeah. I don't normally drink, so it's all right. Yeah. And I'm safely at home, so
yeah,
it's all good. The only buttons I have to worry about are the ones here behind the soundboard. Just these.
He said, "I'm not going over there after dark." Shoot, you said you were there, Jimmy.
I thought he was there. I wanted like a video like I wanted one of those police body camera like images of him running up the driveway and knocking on the door. That's what I wanted.
I know. I said, you said you were there.
Tell him just go knock on his neighbor's door. It'll be good. I was listening to another radio show. We need a man on the street to do like things. To like just go out and ask random questions.
Yeah. He said, I made that up.
I love those videos on Facebook.
Yeah.
We need a guy. We need somebody to do that.
Yeah.
There's one that I watch, and the guy will just go around and crazy fart in front of people.
Mm. Oh, crazy fart. I hate that.
That's what I saw was the local radio DJ. He had a small IV bag. And he would go to the urinal, and they got like the little, well, you guys don't know, girls don't know. There's a little like divider in between each urinal, and he would take the IV bag and squeeze it out of the person's shoe beside him.
Oh no!
Urinal and record it. Oh, it was radio gold. Let me tell you.
Funny.
Oh my god! Or he would do it from also from like the stalls too. Like, oh, sorry about that, man. Control this guy. You better pull it out. It was radio gold. I wish I had been able to record it back then.
Yeah, there's this guy that'll go around. It looks like around the beach area or in malls, and I don't know if the fart is real or if it is real. That man has to go through a lot of drawers.
Oh gosh.
But he'll just be like, oh, and then like stretch his leg out and just sounds like he shits himself.
Oh my god.
And just watching the people around him's face and then he'll be like, oh, sorry, and head down the escalator real fast.
Yeah, so if any of our fans want to be that guy, we will give you scenarios to put you in. I mean,
yeah.
we'll just give them a little earpiece and they have to repeat exactly what it'll be
Oh
like
my
the huddled
gosh.
in the corner and just
Yeah.
tell them exactly what they've got to say.
Like, hell
We could
no.
make it a Patreon hour so that we could get extra content in for the fans.
Yeah.
So
That's like, I think they did it on Ellen and they've done it on a couple other shows where I think it was like they had Adele go into a coffee shop.
Yeah.
And she's just like, oh, is this wheatgrass? And she's like, now just grab a handful of it and start eating it.
Yeah,
And
I've seen that.
And she's like, yeah, it's really good.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened to JT today. He was here and then he
He said
that's a good idea. Get JT and Sheldon to go do it.
he said that he couldn't get his mic to work. I don't know.
He's got to get that fixed.
Yeah, I was lucky I started messing with mine early because I will just sit and record myself.
Mm-hmm.
And it was, I mean, it seems like those would be a nice pair of headphones, but they were just crackling like nobody's business.
Huh.
How much has he had to drink tonight?
Warren.
Oh, I'm not in the chat, so
He's being weird.
yeah, well, April, we're going to kick off a little bit different version of this show. It's not going to be much different. There's just going to be a few less cast members. So, but hey, that's okay. We're going to add some more people. Luke's coming. Alice messaged me tonight. She wants to come back, so we'll let her in occasionally. So maybe every now and then. I'm trying to think of her name. Loretta. In Montana. She might Montana, Arizona. I don't know. She may drop in occasionally. So there'll be some occasional, but you probably look at most of the regulars right here. So yeah. And B Dizzle. We're never going to get rid of B Dizzle. So
yeah,
he's just got to pop in with his big appearance.
He's like a Barbie. He's got to make a flash entrance and then be gone. So. I need to look at that.
So then I was searching coochie under gifts.
Coochie.
The thing is, I don't even know how to spell coochie.
It's just so funny because I just look down and there's that cat.
He said, now we're talking. Oh, Lord.
I love my girls.
Oh, Lord.
Great.
Oh, my God. Oh, that was perfect. Oh. Oh. Can't even look at it.
Next month, we're going to get a couple comedians to drop in too. I've talked to some, so they've been watching your show to see how funny we are. So
yeah,
we 10,000% need to get Robin Williams to come back.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh,
I hate that
yes,
dang stuff didn't work that night.
yes, we do. In fact, that's going to be a arguing point with me in. It's not Comcast anymore, Xfinity, because we've discovered some of the issues rely on their end. So, yeah, so we're gonna be arguing with them soon. I figured I would do this the smart way. I would get the missus to call because when I call, we'll probably just have no cable. She would probably have more luck. She got her driveway paved after the county broke it, and I called them. And, look, you jerks! You got to come in here and fix this. And they were like, she called them one time. They're like, "Yes, ma'am, we're on the way. We'll be there tomorrow."
Wow.
I don't know what magic you have, but work it.
That's how my sister is, because I mean, I'll be like, "No, you're going to make it happen right now," but but somehow my sister has this passive aggressive kindness that they're just like, okay. And I'm like, no, I'll be like, no, this is your fucking fault. You come fix it right fucking now.
After having been married to her for like 85 years, I've come to realize that she will kill you. So I'm compliant. So
yes, ma'am.
And pretty much, yes, man. You can ask Dina. You haven't known me long, but Dina knows I'm a beaten man. So
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah.
Little pig.
Yes, ma'am.
Let me in.
That's me. Like, no.
Holy crap.
Yep, that's pretty much it.
Better watch out, you're gonna end up like Glenn.
Holy fuck. Fucking fuckity fuck at one of you.
You missed a good interview the other night, Shay. The guy from England, he was the second one.
Oh.
He was great, and he was not a Walking Dead fan or Kirkman fan. Well, he believed kind of like that Kirkman would like walk it along so long, made the money, and then just like drop off. And so it was a really good interview. So I was pleasantly surprised the next day to learn, which I didn't know because I'm not into the role-playing games, that he is actually very well known in that universe. So he's made like multiple games where people go out and play them all the time, and I had no idea. So yeah, apparently he's pretty well known. And because my son joined his group the next day, and they were like, "Hey, come on in." And he's like, "Dad, do you don't know who this is?" I'm like, "Got no clue." He was a nice guy. I mean, he was a nice guy. Great interview. So.
I can't wrap my mind around those games for some reason, because like my brother and sister-in-law have like one of those role-playing ones that's more like a goofy one, and we were over at their place once, and I just set down my cards and I'm watching them and Travis play, and I'm like, I don't get how this works. And my former assistant manager was a huge D&D guy, huge, and he's trying to tell me about all this different stuff, and I'm like,
yeah, it's hard to.
Cool.
Yeah. Well, he invited me in to try it, so I'm going to give it a try. I mean, I don't know much about him, but it seemed like it'd be a lot of fun. So
he apparently does like a lot of the like character writing and stuff for their different groups. And he messaged me on TikTok the other day, and he goes, "I'm so sad. Our 2-year game of D&D finally came to an end." And I was like, that was still going? I was like,
apparently they go on forever.
Well, I guess they were just purposefully trying to keep this one going, and I was just like, oh, okay. He was like trying to get me into that because he referred a lot of him, and a guy that worked at Walmart referred me a lot of really good books to what did I just see about the sassy gay Sasquatch?
It was Warren.
No.
No, that was
yeah, it's Warren. He's prospecting USA. Yeah. Or no, I'm sorry, Wendell. God. Yeah, you're going to learn. When I say Wendell, I mean Warren. When I say Warren, I mean Wendell.
But
I think Warren in Uncommon Hole, we could hook them up. So.
Warren or Wendell?
Sassy what?
I don't know. Whichever
long
one.
Story.
Whichever what.
Warren's got a.
Yeah.
I think you mean Wendell.
Yeah, Wendell. Yeah, I get it all confused. Wendell's the one that's got Bigfoot living in his neighborhood.
Yeah.
Warren's the one that wears the Bigfoot costume.
Yeah.
it's sometimes hard for me to keep straight.
I wish I had saved it. The funniest thing came across my Facebook today, and I forget what the song it was, but somebody was wearing a Sasquatch costume and had crazy long pink press-on nails on it, and it was wearing like a pink bikini.
Oh,
and it was dancing to something, and I was like,
yeah. You should have saved that.
okay. I have to
If
see
any of
that.
my fans can find, it was to the beat of, oh God, it was a 1980s disco song, Slush Turtles. Everybody talking about Slush Turtles. It was a song that they did up north when it basically was supposed to snow and it just kind of slushed. But it was to the beat of a 80s disco song. Everybody talking about MC. Well, hell, they're all MC. What the hell am I saying? I have to go look it up. But yeah, it was. If anybody finds that song, please let me know. I would love to hear that song.
Anybody
And I've
talking
actually
about
requested
MC?
everybody talking about Slush Turtles.
Slush
Yeah, it was
Turtles?
it was to the beat of a popular 80s song. And on my radio show, I've asked my program director to find me some disco. And I was like, come on, we're the Thin Line Rock Station. What about a little bit of YMCA?
No, then
He's
you need
like-
to, no, then you need to play in the Navy.
Yeah.
In the Navy, yeah. Well, there's a lot of the village. I actually like the Village People, so I had their album back in the day.
No, if I could get Travis to sing that for you, it's hysterical.
Oh boy.
Hey, maybe Travis would be our guy. We could send him out in the streets of West Virginia with a micro cassette recorder.
Well, get him a Walkman and he'll be happy.
Send him out just roaming into the streets of some coffee shop and go in and just ask random questions and record them.
Well, and because around here where we live, you'll get people from Lord knows where because we're right in the big tourist destination. So
yeah, that'd be good.
Yeah. Ask Travis if he's up for it. I'd love that spot on the show.
just all right. So we have so and so here from so and so, and what are just ask him the most insane questions.
Yeah.
What
So
are
today
your
we're
feelings
serving
on
turtle soup or rabbit soup? Which do you prefer?
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah. Possum stew
squirrel
or
gravy?
rabbit.
What's your opinion on squirrel gravy?
Yeah.
Awesome pillow, yes or no? I'm just asking for a friend.
Would you, if you had the opportunity, would you like a possum pillow? No. What? No.
No.
Who wouldn't snuggle with it? I mean, they get all the ticks out of it and all the fleas, and I don't know. Actually, I don't think possums have any of those things.
No, because
Relatively clean animals.
That's why you should keep possums around, is because they eat ticks and stuff like that.
Well, they told us here in the lake where we are that if possums were like around your house, that you wouldn't have to worry about the water snakes, the poisonous ones. So,
oh, that's good.
I don't know if that's true or not, but I didn't know possums attack snakes. But
no, I could see that like with the honey badger, because that's honey badger don't give a shit.
Yeah.
I don't think there's any honey badgers in my neighborhood.
No, I think that's I don't know if the
Now, let me ask. All right. So Wendell, you're going to call me out here. So I'm just going to ask you, Wendell. You're the one out in Alabama in the woods. If you had a once in a lifetime experience with Bigfoot, and he broke you down like a shotgun in Brokeback Mountain, would you come on the show and tell us about it?
We're waiting. The phone lines are open.
Call us. Go ahead. I'll take the phone call. So, and Common Soul, you'll run away to Alaska? No, that's too cold. It's too cold. My son's getting a foot of snow in Vermont tonight. It was 80 here.
No, it wasn't Alaska where the grizzly man got eaten.
I think it was.
I don't know.
I don't know. If you guys have ever checked out Mr. Ballin on YouTube or on TikTok.
Yeah.
So we're on the record here. If
Well, yeah.
Wendell was pegged by Bigfoot,
He's going to come tell us about it.
Yeah.
He would come on here and tell us. He would be on there and be like, hey,
I'm gonna come.
I'm going to tell you all about it. All right. Well, we would be the first to carry your story, and I'm sure that CNN would carry it next. So,
Yep.
Well, we are on the Jurgens Radio Network, so probably would be MSNBC, but just saying.
Excuse me.
I'll send it around to whoever will listen.
Yep.
That would be a great story.
BuzzFeed, Wired, TMZ, whoever's going to hear it.
Yeah.
I think TMZ would carry it.
Oh, yeah.
TMZ got in trouble with the royal family this week because of the story.
Probably. I wouldn't be surprised.
More protein. Well,
not well. Depending on
No, but there's so much
protein can be absorbed that way. I know that alcohol.
No, I think so.
They're just watching that stuff on Mr. Ballin is like the same issue I have with like the Appalachian Trail.
Yeah. Scary. Scary stuff.
If you and Wendell hook up, it is not this show's responsibility.
But feel free to tell TMZ.
Yep.
That's right. It's showtime.
But
I have no idea what a cat orange whistling is. So
it's those little icons that don't show up, or little emoticons don't show up.
Emoticons,
emojis, whatever.
Emojis, emoticons. So I was thinking for some of our next shows, we should probably look into internet hoaxes that people believe that may or may not be true. Because I heard two really great ones today. And supposedly they're true, but I don't know about.
Okay.
I heard that if you take a tennis ball and you drill a hole in it, and stop, Dina, I see the look. And
I'm just looking at you.
Yeah, I know how you look at me, Dina. And you put it up against the locked
with confusion.
Locked, well, a lot of time. Well, look, and you put it up against a locked door, and you press a locked car door, and you press in till the tennis ball is flat, and you pull out. It'll cause the tumblers in the new car doors to unlock, and you can open a car door.
Never heard that.
Oh, that wasn't exactly what I was thinking with like internet mysteries.
Well,
yeah.
If it is the gay one, you still said you'd tell us about it. So I just
I've got so many different ones that I've listened to that I think are super cool.
And then I heard another really cool one today too. If like Dina's car had the kind that you could unlock with a key fob, and she forgot her key fob, which I really don't know how you could do and leave the house, and she needed to get let in her car, I could call her from my phone with her key fob and play it over the cell phone, and if she held it close to where her receiver is, a little antenna in the middle of the dash, it would unlock the car.
Huh. That'd be something we could probably try.
Yeah. So I don't know. So I think we need to do a show. It would probably take a couple weeks of research because we need a little video on some of these things.
Yeah.
But I really don't know if I believe the tennis ball one.
Yeah, I don't know about that either.
Well, I mean, I get the tennis ball. You're pressing it flat. It's a cylinder, and you're pulling it. All of a sudden, it's causing a gust of air and a tumbler.
Well,
maybe an older car, but not a newer car. I don't think.
I think maybe you're talking more of like physical things like that, not necessarily like because I'm thinking straight up internet mysteries.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, there are those too, but no, I'm thinking things that people like fall for on the internet that they think work.
Watch
don't.
5-minute crafts long enough, you'll find some.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh yeah, true. But I can see the one with the key fob working with some of these new phones because technically all they are is transmitting
And
a radio signal.
I think some of those newer vehicles, though, too, there is something on your phone that you can use to.
Maybe, I don't know.
Well, yeah, but I think that's more of it's a signal of some kind. But I don't know. So I'd like to try that. According to this thing I saw earlier today, it works. That one I believe a little bit more than a tennis ball. I don't. If it was an older car, maybe, but I don't think any of these newer cars that would work. Oh, but
Yeah,
I think we need to have a show on that.
I'll just watch a whole bunch of 5-minute crafts and do a large compilation of me doing all these ones that fail.
As long as you don't blow up anything or damage any
I'll
stuff.
make I'll make the really weird one of like getting the latex glove and filling it full of soap and putting the suction cup on the back of it so you can suction cup it to your wall in your bathroom so you can use the hand to as hand soap.
I was lost halfway through that, but never mind. So,
I think I know. Shay, you're going like conspiracy type of things, or
Well,
different stories like.
No, I'm talking more like there is one that is one of my favorites that started out on Reddit, and it's called Lake City Quiet Pills.
What?
Lake City Quiet Pills. And that's that whole thing started on what they think could be like potentially like mob relations. It was about somebody passing away who was potentially in the mob, and they were putting posts out on Reddit that were getting things set up at like this hotel for a party celebrating this person, and there was going to be like a whole bunch of drugs and sex and stuff there, but they couldn't figure out if it was actually a real thing or somebody was trolling them.
Okay.
And then there's Cicada 3301, which was about like puzzles. And then there's Randonautica, which I'm pretty sure is still a thing that's around.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, more like internet mysteries.
Yeah.
Yeah, now I'm thinking of things like that. I don't know. We'll say people put out that, like the tennis ball opening car doors or the phone. There's hundreds of them that are like stupid, but those are the two I heard today, and I'm like, the one I can believe, but everybody swears the tennis ball works. So, Uncommon Hole supposedly, Common Soul supposedly, if you drill a hole in a tennis ball and you go to a car door, the car lock, and you place the tennis ball over the car lock, and you press the tennis ball in as hard as you can and release the tennis ball, it creates a suction and causes the tumblers to fall into the perfect place and open the door.
I don't think that would work.
I don't know. I mean, like I said, on an older car, maybe. I don't know about a newer car, though. And then I think it would also depend, is it the kind that has the lock that goes up or the sliding left, right? I guess it's left, front, back, whatever. I think on the older cars it might work, but
maybe.
But I really think with these new cell phones, with the audio, if you played the key fob into the phone and the other person held it right up on the dash where the receiver was for the fob, that might work because you're just talking about kilohertz and megahertz. I can see that one working before that's I don't know. Uncommon Solid, to be honest. That one I could see working quicker than the tennis ball one.
Possibly.
But I mean, if it was here's the analytical side of me. If it was a new car and it was a perfect cylinder and the cylinder was tight and you pressed it in hard, this is sound like a sexual show. You popped it out all of a sudden, all that suction just pulled it. Maybe no, that's not the right one.
Hello,
that might be better, but maybe. I mean, I don't know, but I think the radio transmitter one would probably work, or the other one wouldn't. Woohoo! I just got notified this Tuesday on the Finland Rock Station. Sportcat will be playing some Village People.
There you go.
Might want to tune in.
All right.
Just remember, a good sport never hurt.
I love a good sport. Yeah, they just notified me that. That's sweet.
Good for you.
I like it when they are such nice people. They really are.
They seem to be nice to you.
Yeah, he called me the other day and we had a nice long chat. And the ratings are up for my show, which is good.
Mm-hmm.
And we're gonna have some promos and contests, and we're gonna have a meet and greet the Sportcat in Tallahassee. So, all my stalkers, if you want to come to Tallahassee, I'll be out there.
Hey, you're
so,
down.
Yeah, hell yeah! Come on, meet the Sportcat. And while you're at it, buy something. I could use something. So, and on the Grin and Guardian show, we are actually going to start selling a few items. So, which we probably needed to be doing on this show now that we're spending money like a bleeding 12-year-old that doesn't.
We tried to get you to
ask
sell
her parents about a tampon. So, is that wrong? I'm just saying.
Well, I can hook you up with a website where you can like make your own stuff with like the logo and stuff on it.
We have stuff. We actually, for this show, we have poker chips that are available to the public if I would ever market them. So yeah, we have poker chips. And then on the other side of the poker chip is the pair are normal guys. And we have stuff. I've just never really pursued it because I think I love my fans. I just don't want to feel like I'm milking them. But
what site do you use for shirts?
What site do we use for shirts?
I asked her what site she uses for shirts.
Oh, well, yeah. We need t-shirts. Yeah.
I clicked on the wrong one. So, you can go to my Etsy shop and actually see the stuff that I've made for Travis. But it's Printify, and you can hook your Etsy, your websites, whole bunch of different things to it, and all you have to do is hold on, I'm trying to log in here, is upload your pictures or whatever you want to go on them. Mm-hmm. And then if so somebody goes into like your Etsy shop and wants to buy the t-shirt, everything goes through Printify, so you don't have to do anything. You just upload, you go into Printify, you connect your shop, and then you go in, like I made a Death Rain puzzle, there's a Death Rain tote bag, there's a zipper wallet, you can make your vinyl stickers, magnets, I made a mug, I made a shot glass, there's a bunch of different types of stickers and magnets that you can make. I've made the t-shirts on there, and you can pick the different like kinds of t-shirts, mm-hmm. material, because like I'm really picky about my t-shirts. Yeah. I like that really soft material, mm-hmm. and you can choose on there, and then you can set the prices, and it'll show you how much profit you're making off of each item. Okay. So you price it accordingly. Mm-hmm. I made us a hat, and then I was doing like stuff branded for my Etsy shop. So I've got this, I don't know if you'll really be able to see it, but it's a candle
yeah.
that's got the
Okay.
90s cup print
Yeah.
on it.
Mm-hmm.
There's a wireless charging pad. And then this is a blanket.
Oh, that's cute.
Fifth blanket.
Mm-hmm.
There's a clutch here, and this is my favorite. I want to get one for myself.
Excuse me. Oh yeah, that's cute.
Is that a backpack?
Yeah, I like that. I like that.
Cool.
And the thing like with the backpack that's cool is you go in on the different sections of like the top part of the backpack, the front, the upper part of the front, on the bottom, and on the back. So you can put different things on each side, but I just added the same print and just changed it around for each thing.
Okay.
Different mugs, and then I some of the other stuff that Travis did, I put on a shirt. I made a journal. You can make prints on there. Another hat. Poker cards. You can make poker chips on there. Like I made with Travis's stuff on it. It's on the back of the cards.
That's cute.
Yeah, I think what I need to do is put you ladies in charge of marketing, because my problem is I feel like I don't want to say I'm taking advantage of our fans, but at the same time I know they want to support and rep, but I don't want to. I don't know. It's kind of a double-edged sword for me because I love doing this. So, and let me answer some questions here. Warren asked why in Tallahassee. Well, let me explain that. Because the first Southern State Patch and Coin Show, which is a police fire thing, we're going to have public safety badge and coin displays, and they're going to be selling tables and things to help raise money for a family of a fallen officer in Florida. I have been asked to come down, and I will be setting up a table. So April 27th, 8 a.m. until 4 p.m. I'm sorry, 9 a.m. until 4 p.m. You can come meet and greet with the Sportcat down at the Florida State Police headquarters. And I'm going to be there. I'll be representing us, of course, obviously, all three shows, and Thin Line Rock Station, as well as helping raise some money for a family down there. I'm also going to be doing this before anybody jumps out and says anything. I'll also be doing this for a local fire EMS people that need help. So it's going to be a meet and greeting for me. It's going to be a good thing, though. And yes, I'm trying to be polite here. He bitches about the price of the shirts. He doesn't understand I don't set the price of the shirts. And the problem is, and Wendell, he says they're usually too high. Well, the reason the prices are too high, if I went and bought 100 with 25 small, 25 medium, 25 large, 25 extra large, the prices would be much lower. But that would mean I would have to buy 100 shirts. So the reason the prices are so high is because I'm a one-man band and they're printing them one at a time. It's not personal. It's nothing I control. So yeah, the prices are high. I will agree. They are high, but you're also supporting a podcaster. You're also supporting a small business, and you're buying something that's being printed one time. So it's not, I have no control over that whatsoever. So,
well, I can tell him.
And you trashed me on the internet, and I heard about it, and I really didn't appreciate that. But
well, I can tell him this much. Whenever I have them on doing them through Printify, I have them set as 15 for like the regular sizes, no matter the color. It goes up to 18 if it's over 2X. And the shipping on that, I think, is just automatically what they set shipping to, which is $12.49, but that can be finagled in like the finalization. So I don't think that's too awful much.
Yeah, and like I said, I have no control over it, and from the places, Streamlabs, and from who am I using right now? Oh, I'm having a brain cramp. Who are we using, Dina?
Mm.
It's a common T-shirt place. They set the price, and I make like $1.25, and I've sold like
Oh,
two of them, and they were bought by people on my show.
Oh,
So
okay.
yeah, I have no control over it. So I would love to. I would love to personally, if I had my way, I would just buy the shirts and give them to my fans. But I can't do that.
Yeah.
And
I'm
with
already spending
Printify,
money.
you can do like Etsy, you can set up your own Shopify, TikTok, eBay, Squarespace, Wix. There's a whole bunch of different stuff too. So like if we had like our own website for stuff, and then you like connect it to that, it deals with all the
And
backroom
that's the
stuff.
other thing I need
Yeah.
a website. I need a website badly. So
Yeah.
we're growing quickly, and it's I've got a link tree that tells everybody where to go and stuff, but we really need our own website. So yeah, but once again, it costs money, and I'm a little tapped out on that at the moment. So
Well, there's some places that you can do them for free that I've looked into. Like I was looking into, like for Travis's stuff and our stuff with Death Rain, was looking into making like a Shopify just for stuff like that for people to go through. There are options, and Wix is there are free things on Wix as well that aren't too bad.
Yeah.
I mean,
We've got
we're
options.
always looking. So yeah, we're always looking, but it's not my number one priority, although it should be. And that's probably a double-edged sword. It probably should be my number one priority, trying to figure out how to make money. But my number one priority is trying to make sure that what we put out is A, good enough for FM, now TV on the West Coast. So, and I'm trying to get in some guests that are a little bit up the food chain. So it's a process. And so I let other things slide. God knows I am not a TikTok person. I am not a TikTok person. So I do not keep the TikTok current. I signed in today, and I had over 100 notifications from friends, family, fans. And I'm like, hey, you know, I am horrible at that. So TikTok is not my thing. So, and Instagram used to be, but it's surpassed me. So, but you know, and that's the other thing. I got contacted by D Live and by what was the other one? Gosh, I can't remember the name of it. Another live streaming service, and they're like, why are you not streaming on our service? And I'm like, it existed. Yeah, there's so many things. Social. I don't remember the name of the other one. D Live was one of them. Somebody reached out to me, and Bigo, Bigo, was the other one, and MeWe. Never heard of Bigo. I'd heard of. Maybe it was MeWe I hadn't heard of. And D Live I had never heard of as far as streaming.
D Live is the one I told you about.
Yeah, you told me, and I looked at it, but I don't know how to stream now on there because Streamlabs is not capable of doing it. So, well, they probably are, but well, we're trying to figure out the issue of Streamlabs, Comcast, Xfinity, whatever the hell it is. It is definitely not my computer. It's definitely not on my end because God knows I've got enough new equipment here. So it's not on my end. So it's not on Streamlabs end. So it's got to be somewhere in between. So that means it's either between that box out there and that box right here. So we're gonna have to figure that out. I'm looking at Restream, and they've already pissed me off. I gave them $50 and they pissed me off in the first 10 minutes.
Oh, dang.
Yeah, it did not take long, and I was going, can I have my $50 back? Holy shit. Yeah, so I went ahead and set up and started trying to figure out I wanted to do a restream for the paranormal guys. And so I'm setting it up, and they cut me off. They said, well, you can only subscribe to, or you can only send out to 8 places at once. And I was like,
oh,
up to more than 8 places already. And they were like, well, how? You're just a little show. And I'm like,
excuse you.
Whatever. You can call me whatever you want, but I send out to a lot of places.
Yeah.
And they come back and said, oh, well, that'll be $100 and you can go out to 15 places. And I was like, okay, so you were going to charge me double per month and I'm still not going to get what I currently have.
Yeah.
How's that work? Thanks. Just go ahead and take my $50 for this month. It's canceled at the end of the month. So
Yeah.
I don't think Restream's the answer. Stream Yard is gotten too big for their britches.
Oh.
They are a great platform, but they think too much of themselves. A lot of the bigs use them, and I may have to join them, but you still get less than what we get here.
Huh.
So Streamlabs is actually pretty dang good, and I got to give their technical support. They sent a team they analyzed every millisecond and went and tracked down every one of my viewers. Well, I would say viewers, every one of my hosts, ISPs, and tracked from the time they logged into the show until the time we completed the show and gave me a bar graph of everything.
Mm-hmm.
And they were like, it is not us. And they actually went the extra mile. So,
well, that's weird.
So we're still trying to solve that problem, but in the interim, it sucks. But I must say the changes that I have made, I have not heard it as much tonight. Now, knock on wood.
Yeah.
It'll probably show up now in the next 2 seconds, but I've heard it occasionally. But
I've heard it
FM quality. So, and right now I'm not too concerned about FM quality, in the third hour, but during the first 2 hours, I didn't notice it, and we've made Streamlabs talk me through some things where there was some settings that I changed. StreamYard for free is good, but you only get a few hours, and you can only stream to so many places. So the problem is after COVID, everybody wanted to be a podcaster.
Yeah.
So there's been a lot of growth, and most shows don't make it past a year, and we're approaching our year. In fact, within the next few weeks, we're going to have a special show where we've hit the 1 year mark and we've hit the number of shows. So,
Cool.
So I'm excited. We just got to get through these next little bumps. That's all. That's it. So, and my fans are sticking with me.
Things are still growing. So,
Oh, yeah.
it is only, first year in. So sometimes it takes a bit past that to build things up.
That's true.
I'm amazed at the supporters that we've had that have stuck with us because they've been loyal from pretty much the first few weeks. And there's been some waning, but we've had a lot of good people. And even if they don't tune in tonight, or even if they're not in the chat, I get comments and emails. And we're still averaging pretty good reviews. Spotify has us rated pretty high.
That's good.
It blows me away. So, Spotify blows me away because I have nothing to do with their. I upload it to them and it's gone, and then send me out a bunch of stuff. So, I've got fans in Ireland, Singapore, UK. We've got listeners in places I've never even heard of.
Wow.
Which I don't understand. And I thank them. So 5% of my viewership comes from outside of the US or listenership.
Interesting.
So, yeah. So it's cool.
Okay.
All right.
We got
We
to
need to
shut
get
this
out of here.
down. Yeah.
Yeah, we gotta get out of here. So, 'cause you're sleepy.
I am so sleepy.
Shay's tired of
Over
hearing.
bedtime.
Oh, I gotta meet up with my bestie tomorrow.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. Well, all right. Well, we have a special interview coming up on Monday, so we will be replaying that later. We're gonna try that on Restream and see how that works out.
Okay.
Maybe a $50 interview. And then next week we have a couple authors. So yeah, we got a couple good shows coming up, and I'm not sure who I have coming up on the Grin and Guardian, but we do have somebody else in public safety for that show. And then of course we're back to the Misfits, where these young ladies are going to find another great topic for us. So anything else you guys got?
Nope. It's a good show tonight. Thank you, Shay.
Yes. Shay, thank you for joining our team.
Of course. Happy to be here.
We love you.
Yeah. We do.
Yeah, we're glad that you got the Dewey Decimal System figured out. Who knew?
Who did know?
By the way, who won the competition tonight? What was the tally?
I had 9. Luke had 5. And Deanna had 2.
I only had 2? Oh, crap.
Work hard, dude. All right, ladies and gentlemen,
I was
thank
just
you.
too up the time on my studying.
You were. That's good.
I'm the worst at social media and stars, though. All right, everybody, we will see you again Wednesday night. Thank you for tuning in. We appreciate it. Here's that.